Hey guys. I know that was my splurge for today. I lost my other matte cup, my matte black cup, because somebody dropped off my fucking countertop. Had to have it. Something glows. I don't know if it's this thing. It says something glows. I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out. Hey, Rome. I don't know how I feel about this butterfly, but make it work. Cute. I had to have it. Hi, everybody. I look like shit tonight. I don't care. I feel like shit. I look like I feel. Just so you know. I woke up with some kind of head cold today. Oh, Ranger, I was supposed to message you back on Snap. I'm sorry, honey. I have no clue. I feel like I need to ask y'all what you missed. What did I miss? Rajput. Who's on right now? I don't even know. I don't even know. I know Bree was on earlier. I was watching Bree for a while, but I thought she was getting off. My husband's truck broke down yesterday. I had to deal with it all day today because his phone wasn't working. It's been on SOS all day. Finally got the truck back. Ended up being some brake problems. I don't know, some shit he needed. We were able to take it home today. Awesome. We get home, pull it in the driveway. I'm like, have you ever been behind like a big old rig, like a big old semi, and you can smell their brakes burning? That's what it smelled like when he pulled in the driveway. And so I like followed him home because I had to take him to work today and then go pick him up from work. And we got home, pulled in, like I pulled in after he did, and he was like, had that look on his face, like, I was like, what happened now? And I walked closer and I smelled it immediately, and I was like, oh my God. Like, I know that's not a good smell. So now I gotta take his ass to work again tomorrow. I have to take the girls to school, go meet him at the mechanic. I think it might just be like I don't know, like too tight of a brake pad or some shit. I think the caliper had to be replaced on that wheel, so I'm not sure if you can like tighten them too much or what, but it's been a day. Hey Andrew, how are you, honey? You're on the top what? You're in the top 99 and can collect tiles to be redeemed for rewards. I'm in B? I'm in what? I'm ranked in a B? What is that? What does that mean? Thank you, Andrew. Ugh, gosh, Fab Five. I feel it. And really, my husband. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Fuzzy. And really, it wasn't like a bad price for. I'm a little confused because they told me they were only doing 2 brakes, 2 rotors, and 2 calipers, but they were all on like different wheels, right? And he had his tires and rims put on plus $300 to have it towed. So what were 15, 16, 17, we're like $1,800 into this whole thing, and I'm sure there's not going to be a problem tomorrow fixing that. I think it's the back passenger side. He drives a big old Chevy Silverado. Like, it ain't no punk truck. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's not terrible. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Sunsets. I haven't seen you in a while, honey. Where you been? Hi, Lisa. I'm not gonna be so entertaining tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling that great. Thank you, Luciana. Hi, honey. Hey, Luna. Thank you, honey. Throats. Bleh. Well, I look great. That's awesome. I'm glad I look great. I feel like I look like shit. COVID test. I don't feel like it's that bad. Like I've got like this tickle in my throat. It's getting worse by the day. Like as the days gone on, and it's like all up sinuses and headache type shit. Sometimes I only get sick for like a day, like 24 hours, and it goes away. So nobody else is sick. Tomorrow's my youngest daughter's birthday, so I'm hoping she doesn't wake up with a fever because she's got some fun treats to take to school. She's giving Cutie and Demure. Thank you. I'll tell you what, when I go to the parks, because like there's like a school, and there's like close by there's a playground, not like the playground for the school, but a different playground, and we all like all the parents meet there to let all the kids play after school, whatever. It's just easier to like walk up the hill and get the kids and come back down and let them play. And all the little girls, they be seeing my nails and they're like, "Oh my god!" It's cute. Everyone's always so astounded by how long they are, and to me, they just don't look that long because I'm used to them. You know what I mean? I see them every day. They're like I could go longer. Now I know how bitches end up with like fucking 18-inch nails because like they're just like, oh, that's not long enough. Because I feel like these aren't long enough now. I'm like, we gotta get them longer. Hey, Bear Necessities. Hey, Virgo. That's how long mine are. Heck yeah, Coco. What color is that? I have to look. I think it's a Beatles. Bought a long time ago. I'd have to look at the actual number. A Beatles. Bought a long time ago. I'd have to look at the actual number. Or like went to go pull one of these, right? And my nail went straight up my nose, boom, and like hit the center of my brain, boom. Like I swear to God, it went all the way up. And I remember waking up half-assed, like, and my eye was watering and my nose was on fire and there was blood everywhere. Oh, it was so fucking bad. It's happened a few times too. Like you get used to it though. You be real careful after you fuck
That's
yourself up so many
probably why
times.
it hurt so bad, because there was no brain up there to block it.
Well, probably I imagine it hit like a thin layer of I don't know, like flesh that like maybe the brain would normally be.
Hi,
And it's just
Luciana.
like ultra sensitive. Probably. Whatever the case,
Uh,
it fucking hurt. Okay, it was not a fun time. I woke up like crying, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And it hurt so bad. It wasn't like when you accidentally like hit your nose ring on the inside of your nose, right? And you're like, "Oh fuck!" And then you like get through it. No, it was like 10 minutes of agony. I was like, "Oh my god!" It was terrible.
that's hilarious.
It must have been something crawling on my face, or I don't
Is
know,
that a
because I,
new
I
cup?
was like, yeah. So when I got while we were on the phone with Virgo and you,
Oh, I didn't know you got a cup.
oh, you didn't? Yeah, I got a new
No,
cup.
you didn't tell me. Is it
I think I did
Starbucks?
tell you. Yeah, it's Starbucks cup. I thought I told you.
That's
Cute though.
cute.
Some, I think something glows on here. I can't imagine it's the black
Probably the
part. So maybe the
straw.
butterfly. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I tried to put my light up to it, but it says to leave it out in the sun for like 20 minutes. I don't know. Whatever. I don't
hi,
care about it.
Sunsets.
It's super
Someone's
cute though.
knocking at the door.
That Weedy? Oh, Weedy.
Someone's ringing the
Oops, I'm
bell.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw your little
Thank
clover.
you.
I was watching you a little earlier. I was like, oh, that looks like Weedy.
Hi, Lisa.
How you doing,
Any
girl?
questions or whatever? What? Did you
No,
see
I
my
just
apartment?
no, I have not.
Oh, do you want to see it?
Sure. Well, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, who cares?
It's okay,
Girl,
broken. Still love ya.
you can show it off. You want to show it off? I'm cool. Just don't say. Just don't say where you're at because there's crazy people on this app. You know what I mean?
How do
Hey,
I get
Violet. Hey, Switzerland.
save? There we go.
I still tuning.
All
Hey,
right.
pretty girl.
It's definitely different from where I lived before.
So what did you move it? What did you move from? Like how many bedrooms?
One bedroom, like in 1938. So I was living in Mason, two bedroom.
Don't say how many where you're at now though.
All
Don't
right.
say.
Yeah.
But
So
so
you
now
went
you
from
went
a
from a
two
one
bedroom
bedroom
to
to
a
a two
one
bedroom.
bedroom. No, she went from a 2 bedroom to a 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 bedroom. Okay, all right, cool, awesome. Show us around, girl. Let's see. You flip the camera. Oh, okay. Oh, is it the master? The one and only master? Cute, cute.
That's like the bag that they carry.
Looks like you got a little patio or something.
I know, right?
That's adorable.
I know, right? Hold on,
Do you
wait.
smoke? That's where I'd be smoking every
No, I
night.
don't. But here you go. Here. Oh, hold on, wait.
Cute,
There you go. Cute, 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 cute.
adorable. Love it, love
Right.
it. Is it cheaper? It's cheaper, yeah, hopefully.
There you go.
Hey, Grinch.
All right.
Now we gotta see the bathroom, and then was it one bathroom
All
or
right.
two?
Well, hold on. There's a big old closet. That's my my whole closet.
Well, we can't see it, girl. You gotta. Oh, so close, but so far. Almost, 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 almost. Okay, all right, all right. Heck yeah, girl. Beautimus, beautimus. It's a nice door. It looks like a nice wide door. I like
It
that.
is. It's like 1938. Here you go. Oh,
Oh, so it's like a 1938 apartment?
yeah.
Nice. That's fun. It's probably ultra haunted. Wow, but that you don't think that? I was kidding. I was kidding. Okay, all right. How cute though. I love it. I think I have that same shower curtain. So that's super updated. I
Yeah.
love that.
So there's a closet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There's the oh shit, fire frog.
Cute little kitchen. Okay, I like the floors. Was that a light over there? It looks like it's got a pull string. Over by the window? The little round thing by the window?
Oh,
Is that like a
that?
light? Yeah, what is that? No, over that way more. Yeah, right on the wall. Yeah, what is that?
Yeah,
Can't see
that's
it.
the thing that blew the fuck out.
I think it's the oven fan.
Here's my nice kitchen, freezer. Here you go.
Nice.
Hey, by the way, I'm by anyways.
Don't. Oh yeah, don't say where you're at.
Yeah.
Cute, cute.
Lots of shit.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna have to get all situated. Is that the living room?
Yeah.
Nice. It looks really nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyways. So I get to lift up my bed and put shit on there. There you go. You have to love it. Come on.
That's very cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who said you're welcome?
I did Malibu. I'm
Well,
sorry, I was reading the
oh,
comments
you're
too.
so sweet. I hate it, but
No, it's cute. Listen,
Why
it's
do you
less
Why do
you
you
have to
hate it?
clean.
Why do you hate it?
uh there's a lot more to it. So I lost my
But you don't listen. You don't listen. You don't got to go into detail. You don't got to do all that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Listen, it's a
you
new
know what?
beginning. It's a new
Right. What?
beginning, and just embrace it and
Yeah.
enjoy it and make the best of it. And
Who
that's what you're
needs
gonna
fucking
do.
2 bedrooms anyways if you're single? Like,
Right.
you
Shit,
know?
Right?
I would live in a studio if I could.
Right.
Yeah. Who wants to meet my sister and me in 1989? You ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Kings Island.
Oh, how cute. You're on the left?
Yeah, here.
Nice. Adorable. Oh, yeah, because you guys are twins, huh?
Hi, Sabrina.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep, totally.
Well, good for you, girl. How about you just embrace it, love it, adore
Yeah.
it, sit in and hang out and listen, chit chat with some friends, and we'll see
And I
what
feel
kind
like
of tea we
I
can
feel
get
like you're
into.
changing in your content, by the way.
How?
Mm. How?
Yeah.
You're not blind to what's happening.
Hmm.
What do you mean? Mm-hmm.
But it's a good thing.
Hmm. Would you say? Would you say that it's a good thing?
I did.
I
I said
would.
that. Hmm. Oh,
I
you were
want to
asking a
like
question.
choke you with that cigarette. Because you're
Don't
better
do that.
than
Leave
that.
me alone,
You are better than that. Come on.
girl. I know. I know.
Trust me, listen. I school her on it every day, but she don't listen to
Hmm.
me.
I know. Listen, one thing that I love is my cigarettes. All right.
But
I
why?
hate it, but I love
But
it.
why? But
I don't know.
why?
I don't know why. I don't know. I can't tell you that, Witty.
She
I
don't know
can't tell
why
you
she
that. I'm not
swallowed a
sure.
fly.
But
Perhaps
I
she'll
have no
die.
what?
clue.
What?
I love them though.
What? Look at my hair. What is
Well, this
happening?
is where your stuff is right here, babe.
Hi, Mr. Smash.
Hmm? Pick this up.
Not the
Oh my
pink
god.
sweatshirt again.
Is that like the fist, the fist?
Bye, Mr. Smash.
He said, "Hi, Mr. Smash. Bye, Mr. Smash." He said, "See you later, dudes."
Hi, hi,
He
Tapper,
all but
another
threatened me
Tapper.
with my life just now to leave this
Okay,
heater
so
on in
can I
here.
just what happened in the past few days that I heard?
Oh, you. I don't know. We're fixing
I
to find
know.
out something.
I don't get to ask.
Well, I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know. There's a lot. I guess you're gonna have to ask specific. Today, I don't know because I've been sick today. I slept most of the day, and if I wasn't sleeping, I was driving or on the phone. So I didn't get a lot of what happened today until later tonight, which really wasn't anything. Just people hanging out, having a good
Later
time.
tonight.
So
What the fuck? I have to go to bed at some point.
yeah, don't pull an all nighter like you did the other night with your steroids. I'm getting
Linda,
off here at midnight
I don't
if
have
I even
control
make it
over
that far. So
steroids, and I'm sucking the bucking.
I have to
Listen,
I have to be off by
are
midnight my
you really
time.
friends with Violet?
Yeah, why? She's my moderator. Hey, listen, we don't get to come here and
Hi,
dictate who's
Bev.
friends with who.
What?
This is a common place, right? I'm going to steal the words out of Holly Mae's mouth. This is a common place, right? There are people here that just don't get along, but people get along just for me, right? And Malibu. So just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean like we don't like her. She's my moderator, and please, we'll just leave it at that, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna let you go,
Hey,
girly.
that I hang out with Shannon.
Huh?
Is it okay that I hang out with Shannon?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's your friend.
Yeah. I have no issues with that.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Sassy.
Yeah. I see no issues with
Hey,
that.
by the way, what kind of stop doing it. Stop.
I have to get off the camera. It gives
I
me
know you're
stupid
not
warning
getting
down
it.
here. Listen. I stand on business when I say I don't care where people hang out. It gets a little dicey when people start threatening my friends' jobs and stuff. But I mean, if I don't care who you
Hey,
hang
did
out
you
with,
find
girl.
out today that I had people hanging out in my emails, my personal emails, Jamisa Vibard, gmail.com, and Jamie Vibard, Vmail.
What do you mean? I don't know.
You,
Are
you know
you
Let's
what?
not
giving your
dox
They
emails
people. Let's not
threatened
out?
dox
me
people.
today, and I'm saying it out loud, just so they
Block
know.
them. Block them.
Yeah, I
Block
know,
them,
right?
girl. And that's even more of
So I'm
incentive.
just
Like, don't let
boring as
people know where
fuck.
you live.
I've been boring as fuck. You know that, right?
I love that for you. I feel like every time I watch you lately, you've been having a good time. I told you that the other night.
Boring as fuck,
Nothing wrong with that.
right? So
Keep it
why
that
would
way.
you haunt me?
Well, because they love the crash out, girl. The
There you go.
drama, right? They love the hysterics and the, if you will, the drunk you, right? They like to see people suffer. Unfortunately, it's just the way it goes. Myself included.
Thank you,
I've
Virgo.
been saying for years now,
Wait, you
people.
you like to see me drunk?
No. I mean, like, people want to see me suffer, just like they want to see you suffer or Malibu suffer, or anybody that's doing good in their life. They want to see him suffer because people are fucking miserable. That's just the way it
Well,
is. And you
no,
just got to be like, "Fuck you, bitch," and move on. Who cares?
correct.
You
Don't
know?
give them any attention,
Don't
Woody.
even. Yeah, I wouldn't even get. I wouldn't
Don't
even
let
put
them
their
know
names
it
out there or
bothers
anything.
you. Don't even let them know
Mm-mm.
it happened to you. Don't let them. Don't
Well,
let
no,
them
I
see you
want them
sweat.
to know that I know what they're saying.
Well,
Well,
now they
they
know, and
already know
now
what they
now that
say.
now
What
you
they're
can move on
saying.
like you don't give a fuck, because we don't care, right? We don't give a fuck. We're
No,
doing good things with our life, right?
I will remain a friend to Shannon and Jana.
That's okay.
And
I have no issues with either of them. I really don't. I mean, Shannon and I kind of go back and forth sometimes, but it's not really anything serious. It's just kind of banter.
right,
And Jana, I have no issues with Jana either. I like people that some of y'all don't like. You guys like people that I don't like. It's not a big deal. We just move on. It's okay. Listen, we can all coexist and be chill on occasion, you know?
thank
Ain't
you.
nothing wrong with that.
Thanks.
I was telling Malibu the other day, I really hope that you find people that you fucking adore and love and you trust and they trust you and love you just the same. I really do. I wish you nothing but happiness. I really do, girl.
And I really have found that.
And I'm glad. And that makes me happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. I'm not gonna ruin that for you. And just
I
because you like people that I don't really like, whatever, right? I don't care. It's not a big deal to me because like if you and I have a problem, you and I have a problem, but we don't have a problem, right? I'm not gonna make everybody else a problem just because you talk to them and then it now be a you and me problem. It's childish, right?
right,
I wish a lot of people felt that way, but
right.
but I don't. So
I think
you
that you
befriend whoever
recognize that
you
I
want.
want happiness and I want you happiness, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely, girl.
All right. But can I call you cunt one more time?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I
You're
love
a
that word.
funky, beautiful cunt.
Thank you, you cunt.
I love that word.
You
I'm
funky,
sorry. I love
beautiful
it. I
cunt.
love
I
it.
love that word. I love that word. I don't get upset.
Thank you.
Love you,
Be
girl.
be safe.
You too, honey.
Thanks.
Go get your house unpacked. All right, let's see if we got off by midnight. I'm gonna hold strong, y'all, till midnight. Um, I don't feel like absolutely dying yet, so we're good, I think. Hey, Fuzzy. Hey, Merlin. Hey, Dora. I got this. I got this. All right. My husband came out to yell at me about turning off the heater in here. He's been telling me for like the last 3 weeks, turn it off when you leave. Like, leave the shed at night. Now, the one night I actually remember to turn it off, he comes in and he's like, is it nice and cozy in here? I'm like, yeah, it's warm. He's like, you're warm? I'm like, yeah. He was like, good, leave it on. All right. You gotta warn a bitch. Damn. No, we got the violin. So I'm already turning it on. I'm gonna take out a headphone here. People really fond of this violin. It's in my main account showcase if you guys want it. My headphones. Miss Sue, I see you, baby. I meant to text you today, but it was a fucking absolute chaos of a day. I hope you're doing okay, baby. Hey, Dora. Yeah, we gotta I love you, honey. I'm sorry. I'll call you tomorrow, okay? It's been an absolute chaos of a day. It was 94 there today. Today was a decent day. Yesterday it was like 34 degrees all day and raining. Let's see, I took a picture. I sent one to Malibu today. We've already got snow. We already got snow on the mountain tops. Yeah. Yeah, not near us yet, but you know, you go to the super tippy top of the mountains, they already got snow. But it's not abnormal. It's pretty normal for us. Usually by about Halloween we've at least had 1 or 2 snows. Ooh, there's not much today, man. Oh, god damn it. Not much at all. It's been a boring day, huh? Or my plug is slacking. Where's the plug at? Yeah, everybody's pretty chill today. What were we gonna listen to something yesterday actually. Let's see. Can we get what I wanna do? What's today? The 25th. So I wanna see. I want the there we go. 6 hours, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna listen to some of the Florida Man account. Because I was trying to play that last night. And I'm just curious what kind of all transpired. We stopped in Queenie, went to Florida Man. I'm gonna play the Florida Man that was last night, the one I was trying to play last night that we couldn't get because he hadn't ended yet. You guys cool with that? Yeah, flirting with disaster. I'm kind of close to there, to Breckenridge, and we had 4th of July snow one time. I think it was before I was here, but I heard stories about like having snow on 4th of July. Who? All right, we're gonna play. Yeah, I think it was for us. It wasn't. It was like the year before or 2 years before we moved up here, which is in 2016. So like 14 or 15 probably for us up here. But yeah, we had, and you know, it wasn't anything serious from what I was told. But still, like, fuck, snow in fucking July is crazy. I would never expect that in Denver. Hell, by the end of March, you're pretty much done with the snow in Denver. I want snow. I love fall so much. I love fall and winter, but like by the end of winter, like I've had enough. You know what I mean? I love having spring, summer, fall, winter. I love all of the, like, fucking poor, well, the lizard over here, they get like rain and that's it sometimes. Otherwise it's just hot all the time, which she loves, Malibu loves. And I love the heat too, but not that much. Like, it blows my mind that people celebrate Christmas and have never seen snow. That should blow
I
my
saw
mind.
snow on Christmas when I lived in the East Coast, but like, come on.
Yeah, Renee.
I've spent many of
I used to
Christmas
make fun
days
of
at
people
the
when I was
beach.
younger about people that didn't know how to drive in the snow. Until I realized that like we're built for feet and feet and feet of snow. By the end of winter, we have 8 to 12 feet of snow piles, like where you shovel all the snow into from your yard, your driveway, whatever. Like 8 to 12 feet. My husband made a whole fucking hill of snow for my kids to sled down just from our driveway. Like last year we didn't get a ton of snow, we couldn't do that, but the year before that we had like 12 feet of snow that was shoveled from our driveway. It's not abnormal for it to drop 4 feet of snow. in a day, and everybody just, we still go to work, we still go to school, we don't get snow days, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, we're built for it. Power doesn't go out, things like that. Like, it's just a different world. Okay, Fuzzy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead with this. God damn it! If I fucking tap out of this shit again, it rains too hard there. Ugh. Florida Man is live. Great. He's trying to steal all my clout, guys. He's trying to steal all my clout. Oh, I'm gonna skip through some of this. I don't really want to. Ooh, I'm gonna get this on the charger. I still have my sled from childhood. Oh, I love that, Nick. Now you can probably write it that you're one whole toe minus. Listen, I'm gonna name you Minus. So Nick, when I was younger and I had like a boyfriend, I was like 18 or whatever. And I was with this dude, and we had a chihuahua, a chihuahua, and he didn't have a tail, and so we named him Minus because he was minus a tail. So your new nickname is Minus because we lost him. I can't remember what happened to him. They pre-treat your roads. Yeah, his name was Minus the tail. Minus the tail. I can't remember what I was trying to hear. You guys want to hear me in the box? Oh, I think that's.
I think you should go change your profile, Nick, to minus the dawn.
Oh, not a bit. Okay.
Hey, Smash, it's Sabrina's birthday.
Shit, hold on.
I didn't know if you knew, but it's Sabrina's birthday, so can you sing to her?
Yeah, Sabrina, where you at, girl?
Thank you.
Thank you. Sabrina, are you here? I owe a song to Joyce, too, so I don't know if Joyce is here. Joyce, well, I need to give her, I owe her a birthday song. Sabrina, what do you want me to sing into, Sabrina? Come here. Actually, can you come up in a box, please?
The violin.
The violin? Okay. Do you want me to play music after I sing happy birthday from the violin?
Yes, please.
All right. Listen, y'all know what to do. You guys got some extra coins. You want to send Sabrina for her birthday. I'm going to ask you just to mute while I sing because otherwise I'll be just super distracted. I can't do it. I can't sing and like try to listen at the same time, but you guys throw her some love. Sabrina is amazing. She's such a sweetheart. Happy birthday, baby. All right, ready? Actually, here, how am I going to do this? Maybe get two microphones. Ready? And I'm sick, so if I squeal or something, don't make fun of me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sabrina. Happy birthday to you. Do you have a good day today, babe?
Not the sweet happy birthday with the ending violin.
Yeah, I
Happy
did.
birthday, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Stay
Thank
up here.
You're
you.
welcome.
I'm gonna send you a little something, something, girly. Hi, did
Okay.
you have a good day today? Did you do anything fun?
Yeah.
Good. I love that. All right, hold on here. Let me. Not pneumococcal pneumonia.
I hope you feel better, Smash.
Thank you, baby. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna send you. What do I got? Find a good one.
Thank you guys for the birthday wishes.
Ooh, I finally
Oh
got
my
the
god, Smash. Thank you.
That's
Happy
so
birthday,
pretty.
honey.
Alright, I'm heading down. I
Alright,
love you
honey.
guys.
Love you, girly.
Bye. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday,
Thank
babe.
you.
I finally got the little star thing that Ranger fucking sent. She always sends those, and I'm like, oh, I want those. And then I did. Uh-oh, Tommy's coming up to yell at us.
I just wanted to know why, because you stole my violin gig, you heifer.
How, were you trying to do that? Oh, hell.
Girl, you know how many times I popped up in a box playing that little violin? You
Are you
stole my whole
serious?
act. I had it
I didn't know
copyrighted. That's
that.
it.
Let's get it right now. We'll play it together.
I am going to copyright your name in a few minutes, and you're never going to be able to use it again.
Well, joke's on you, Tommy,
Goodbye.
because somebody already copyrighted it and gave me permission to my own name. So
I'm gonna buy your name from him then.
he already gave it to me. I've got the signed paper.
It's over for you. Bye.
Troublemaker. All right. I'll tell you what, when I dropped from this box, because I didn't want to fucking hear OG's voice, but I'm going to tough it out for y'all, okay?
Oh, hey, Smash, why don't you take a box? Well, now we'll take a box. I used to tell somebody I'm not to be like Smash and take a box, but there's so much less negativity over here.
Hey, Dusty.
How's it going?
Hey, Crafty. Did you ever show proof on Malibu being responsible for the accounts that posted Muffin Man's photos?
I don't see anybody else in the box. I see like a black box.
Nobody's asking you about Animal.
Okay, so here's the rules.
See, this is why I don't join, because you mute.
Be aggressive if you
Because
like.
you mute. Because you mute. This is why I don't join, because you mute. You want to control the narrative. Monster straight said she didn't get any receipts. Why haven't you shown receipts, Florida man? Where's the receipts, baby? Seriously? I've got plenty of screenshots of when she asked.
Okay. Well, that's fine. But here are the rules. We're going to be polite. We're not going to talk over one another. You're not going to be disrespectful to nobody. Nobody's going to be disrespectful to you. I'm not encouraging anybody to be disrespectful to you. I'm actually encouraging people to be respectful to you. So, respectful conversation. Questions, answers. Listen. Don't interrupt. And same goes for me. Everything I'm saying, same
Does
goes
he
for me.
not know you don't even
Because you
follow
want me to
Mr.
answer
Smash's rules?
let's see
Right.
proof that Malibu was a part of the Muffin Man accounts that posted children. That's what I want to see, and then I'll answer whatever you want me to answer.
Why did the story change?
That's not what I asked, right?
Why did the
That's
story
not what I
change?
asked for, man. You want to know why I didn't join a box? Because this is why. Because you just gaslight people.
No, this is the question.
So are you going to show proof? Or maybe Muffin Man can, because you guys have blamed Stephanie for 2 years now? So are you going to apologize for now?
No, because I do have.
Are you going to apologize for blaming Stephanie or what?
Here's where you're interrupted. You try to dominate the conversation. And this is an example for the people.
I asked for one thing. I asked for one thing. Diamond. If you want me to answer all your questions, I will answer all your questions, but you need to answer me first.
And I asked for one thing as well, Smashleigh. And the fact that you were being combative, the fact that you were being interrupting, have a conversation. Show the people that you can do it.
Curly. Or show that you can show receipts. There's a start.
pretty sure everybody remember that
46
time you said,
carat.
Malibu said,
Kidding.
me and Smashleigh don't text. And you said, yeah, we don't text. And I said, oh, wait, you do. Here you go. And then you freaked out. And then you lost your mind. And then you were like, yeah, look, everybody, look. It was just this one thing. And then the point behind it got lost. And like, I'm questioning.
What are you? I don't even know what you're talking about.
We never said we don't text. What the fuck?
Show you the video. Remember what was?
Okay, all right. Can you show that, please?
Okay, play it, yeah.
Sure can.
So what he's going to play is when he originally played that video, right? Of you sending that picture, right? And I was like, I'm not really sure what you're talking about because I was confused on the whole situation. I was totally confused on the whole situation. I didn't understand what he was sending until he sent it. Then I was like, I knew what after I saw a screen, like the picture or whatever shows up when there's like a screen recording or whatever. I knew what he was going to show because I had already heard it from what I think, I don't know, somebody else's page. But the way he had said it in the live, I don't know, whatever the case. But at no point did I say we don't text ever. Thank you, sunshine.
Okay, so what that doesn't say is she was laughing at my reaction. There's another one. There's one where it's like, we don't text.
Like, no, there's not.
Again for me. That's the only question I have.
There's one where she said she doesn't send screenshots or take screenshots, and it wasn't a screenshot. It was forwarded. So where's the lie? Good night, 5.
That's the only question I have. And like I said, it's not against her. Can we just... You remember the time. It's just fun. What the fuck is that? I don't know if they were trying to say that was fun to me as a baby or not. What are you looking at? Okay, so what that doesn't say is she was laughing at my reaction. She was laughing at my reaction, and I can show.
He said right there, and I accept it.
I just sent you. They said she just showed that. Watch my reaction. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm sure you remember. It's very.
Hey, plus. How are you? No, I definitely remember when this happened, and I definitely remember being like confused on what you were trying to say at the time. And then once I got the video, I knew what you were talking about. So just like you were able to pull up proof, just like of where Malibu is the person who made up those accounts. Can you do that?
I can't.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so.
I just said I can. Why are you saying I didn't think so?
Well, you know what I can do? I can show proof that you're a pedophile. How about that? But I'm not going to because,
That's trigger topics right there that you're trying to bring up.
Oh, yeah? Like somebody posting half-naked pictures of babies? That's not triggering?
You, Malibu, yeah. Stephanie, yeah.
Okay, I can show proof right now that you're a fucking pedophile. How about that, Florida man?
Are you trying to use trigger terms to rally the crowd against me? Or is the crowd actually seeing that I just said I can show proof, and then you immediately cut in and said But you just showed proof, right? You just showed proof of something I asked you to show proof of, and now you can't show proof. Right? People see you. People see you. I said I can, and you just said, "Oh, you can't, huh? I can call you a pedophile." That's trigger topics.
No, that's not what I said. I said I also can show proof that you're a pedophile. How about that?
Oh, that's trigger topics.
So is you saying that somebody posted half-naked pictures of babies, right? Isn't that triggering, Florida man?
Isn't it triggering to green screen someone's DB story?
I didn't green screen shit.
You allowed it and denied it to be taken down when I asked. You said, "Fuck you." You said I'm not.
I didn't post shit. I didn't show shit. That wasn't me.
I was not the one to be.
That was not me. That was not me, friend.
It was on your platform.
Okay, well, there's a lot of shit that goes on your platform, so if you want to go there.
And I own all of it. I accept responsibility for everything that I allow up on my green screen, up in my box, what people say. Because the people that watch me, they're not incited by anger. They're actually reasonable. They're actually logical. They actually understand what you're doing. When you ask if I can show proof, and I said, yes, I can. You said, oh, you can't. I can show proof you're a pedophile. That's you trying to incite people against somebody that you know has the proof that you in Malibu went and did that shit with Stephanie. I have
that
proof.
we weren't even around then.
I have proof that you're
and you know that. Then show it.
He's friends with Stephanie.
Then show it.
The way TikTok works.
Even Muffin Man knows that it wasn't fucking us.
The way TikTok works is I'll show it and you'll be like, oh, it's fake. What was with that fake receipt? By the way. Why was it an iMessage receipt?
The one I made?
Yeah, why'd you make that message receipt?
No, well, just because I know that you and I don't have each other's phone numbers, right? And I wasn't actually trying to, do what you're doing now. I wasn't. Can I finish?
Everybody knows.
Can I finish?
I don't have iMessage.
That's why I did it. You think if I really wanted to actually frame you for something, I would have done iMessage, bitch? I would have done it for fucking Discord, if anything.
Oh, wait. Actually, hey, Smash. Nobody knows
What
that
the
I
fuck
don't.
is
That's
that?
not a known fact.
So you're gonna gaslight again. Got it.
No, I'm gonna show people that you would just say whatever you can to look smart, to look like you know, and you don't. You have no idea. I've never once said on this app that I have iMessage or I don't mind the drip. First time.
Florman, it was immediately brought up that was a fake fucking message, bro. Why are you tripping?
Because you posted it with oof, with no tell.
Absolutely. Isn't that what you do? Almost similarly? You go live and then you say things that aren't true, like Malibu is behind those accounts or I'm behind those accounts, and then you don't have any context and you don't show any proof. Isn't that kind of what you do, Florida man?
Why does it bother you if it's not true? Why does it push you to the point to be like, I'm going to defend myself preemptively with it suspiciously?
Well, then why are you defending yourself?
I'm not defending myself.
Well, me either. I'm just curious if you got proof.
But the iMessage thing would be.
Do you have proof? I don't think you have proof.
What if that?
I think if you had proof, you would have shown it. I think that you manipulate people and you gaslight people.
So you're blaming. You deny, attack, reversal. You know that Darvo shit. That's what you're doing.
You've been doing your research. I'm glad you're researching yourself. I'm really glad that you're researching yourself.
That
makes me happy.
Logical conversation. You'd rather attack, deny it, justify your actions. At any point in time, we can have a logical conversation where you can speak, I'll listen, I'll speak, you listen, and we don't personally attack one another like you attempted to do. I'm not going to take any of your insults or attempted insults any kind of way, because personally, they don't matter. That is your deflection. That is just like Miss Sunshine trying to deflect on everybody. That is just
you never showed proof. Do you have proof on this or no?
I have proof on everything.
Okay, well then you should show it. I'm sure Muffin Man would like to see it, right, Muffin Man? Where you at, girl? Because y'all have been blaming Stephanie for 2 years, so should you be able to hypothetically prove that it is Malibu and I behind those accounts, wouldn't you owe Stephanie an apology?
No, it's Stephanie too. Now, how close have you been paying attention to it? How close?
It's what you're saying. It doesn't make sense because we weren't around when that stuff was going on.
Yeah, the second round, yes, you were. But how close have you been paying attention to it?
The second round, yeah, but the first round, no.
Nobody said the first.
The second round, I didn't fucking know Muffin Man.
Nobody
I didn't even know her.
First round, nobody said the first round.
It doesn't matter, but you said you didn't clarify, right? No context, right?
No.
No context.
Right.
No simple
ID. How have you been paying attention to it?
Yeah. No context, right?
How deep have you been paying attention to it? Because if you have actually been paying attention to it, you would have heard me say several times that there are two separate people texting on that account. There are two people. I've said that.
Yeah, now it's me, Malibu, and Stephanie. Yeah, I guess. He also says he has proof of us having like back end conversations with Stephanie, I guess. I'm just wondering if anybody in here, all fucking 34 of you guys that actually still support him, are going to ever ask for proof. That's kind of my point here.
See, I'm proud to have 34 people that support me because.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
Right, Kat?
No, that's 34 more people that are quality people that I appreciate. And I'm sorry.
Or it's birds of a feather flock together.
I'm sorry to demean your audience the way you do and to prove that it's all about the numbers for you. But it's not about the numbers for me. I could have one person in here. I could have two people in here. I would appreciate both of them. I can have 100 people in here. I would appreciate all of them. But you just said you're 34 people that still support me. Cool. That's 34 people that I really feel like I deserve. Okay.
Well, you started out with more than that until you started lying and stealing and cheating and gaslighting people.
See,
you had a whole lot more than that until people started catching on to your bullshit. And there's just a couple of snails in here that just can't get with the program because they're just as fucked up as you are.
It looked like I had
birds of a feather flock together, right?
Let me explain the logic behind it. It looked like I had more, but where was the quality? All them people, the second I said, I ain't going to do that, the second I said, I'm done with this, they said, well, fuck you, and now they're over watching me right now, and you're live, doing whatever, just following my ass around, stalking me. Those were not people that were good. Those were people that were using me. So because I eliminated...
Bougie, you dox everybody. Shut the fuck up.
Bougie does not dox anybody, Joe.
She doxed me, dude. She doxed fucking Queen of Blessings. She's doxed a few people. So you can't say she doesn't dox anybody. I don't dox people.
You allowed Holly Mae to green screen someone's whole ass.
I didn't know what the fuck Holly Mae was showing.
I told you.
I had no fucking clue what Holly Mae was showing.
I said, hey, Smash.
And why don't you take that up with Holly Mae? Why is that my fucking problem?
I said, hey, Smash, can you get that TV story off the screen? And you said, hey, Florida man, you're not going to dictate what's getting shown on my platform. You knew what it was. You read my comment. You knew what it was. You did it on purpose. The clip is there.
The point of those messages were to show that girl has done this on several occasions. So you can fight me all you want on that, but if y'all didn't really,
I wish we could go back to like the 30 people in here, you know. Not that I don't like all y'all, but...
Who is Holly Mae Dox? Do you have proof on that, Florida man?
100% of the fucking way I got proof on that.
Well, you should fucking show it, because when I tried to call it out, you were silent. You were zippy face, and we were friends at that time, right, Florida man?
Bougie, send me the text message. Send me the screenshot of Holly Mae doxing kid.
Yeah, can we do that? Let's show some proof. For fucking once.
Where's the proof Holly Mae made a police report?
You also claim that
still
Jerry
probably hasn't gotten a text.
Was somebody that I planted, and I showed you a proof of the police report number, the voice.
Legend has it he's still waiting on that text message from Bougie because it don't fucking exist.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but that voicemail looks a little staged.
Ironic.
Really? So you notice there, he said, I didn't see any of that. He said that right then. I didn't see any of that. And then he says, that voicemail looked a little staged.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but that voicemail looks a little staged.
You were zippy face, and we were friends at that time, right, Florida man?
Bougie, send me the text message. Send me the screenshot of Holly Mae doxing kid.
Yeah, can we do that? Let's show some proof. For fucking once.
Where's the proof Holly Mae made a police report?
You also claim that Jerry was somebody that I planted, and I showed you a proof of the police report number, the voicemail that I got from the FBI. What do you say about that, Florida man?
I ain't seen none of that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but that voicemail looks a little staged.
Ironic. Really? I can play it.
Well, just like the fake.
I can play it. It's still saved in my shit.
We know you know how to make fake messages because you proved you did. So
sure. Okay, so I will go live on my iPad tonight, and I will let you listen. If you will join the live, I'll let you listen to said voicemail.
You can play it over here. Look.
Well, I can't do that right now because I'm on my phone. I got to get my kids to bed in a few minutes. But if you really gave a fuck, and really wanted to hear the truth, you would come over, right, and have a conversation with me. I just don't think you like having less people on your side than are on my side. And because over on my side, I have more people for me than you have for you. So I would understand why a narcissist wouldn't want to go anywhere, that might make them feel smaller. So I get that.
Your argument is a simple straw man argument that involves insults and trigger terms that are like, oh, look, I'm so smart. He's a narcissist that doesn't like that I'm more popular than he is. No, Smash. I'm sorry to tell you that neither one of us are popular. Look at your numbers when you go live. They're pathetic. Because there's someone out there that has 500. There's someone out there that has.
Bro, the reason why you have more than 100 people in here right now is because I'm in here.
Where's your live? You can use that to ego flex up, but the people that are in here because you're here because you're bringing some kind of anger and excitement to it that they like. If that's your people, that's your people. I like the people who are more calm, logical.
Right. Tonight's a slow night. Everyone went to sleep tonight.
Let them make that mental shortcut. To be like, oh, I'm going to judge and act based off of feeling, not off of logic and critical thinking. When we jump to, oh, here's the proof, guys. Here's the screenshot, guys. That jumps to be like, oh, look, I'm right. Instead of logically speaking about it.
What he's saying is that even if I had 1,000 here on a nightly basis, he would have rebutted with, well, there are people that have 2,000, 3,000, 10,000. Like, there's no, like, he is talking in circles. It's a word salad. He is fighting for his life to come up with anything, right? Anything and everything to have against me. Doesn't matter. So.
Actions, logically looking at Malibu's actions and determining that, hey, we need to be on the lookout for behavior like this from other people. And plus it tortures you because you're really not okay.
Yeah, tell me.
You want to be up here making a cocky, narcissistic argument. Yes.
Bro, I know you're not calling me narcissist.
No, I'm calling Did you understand me?
No, you're not.
No, break it down. You want to be up here making a cocky, narcissistic argument against me.
Sorry.
If you were confident about it, you just called me a narcissist. You're making a cocky, your attitude, narcissistic, your claim, argument, what you're doing against me, who is against. Does that explain in detail? Are you going to ask for proof of this, or we're just going to push it aside? You guys want to know why I fucking dropped all y'all? And that's why you guys are hating on me, because I fucking dropped all you guys, because you guys are pathetic. Oh, you guys are pathetic. No, you dropped everybody because you dropped the people that would call you on your shit. You dropped the people,
right, Tommy? I know. Isn't that why you dropped me, Florida man? Because I called you. So cute.
Drop me.
Here
what?
comes the cunt. Why are you? Well, if people stop muting me, I'm not talking to this fucking cunt. Bye.
Oh,
I dropped.
Now I'm gone. Oh, you mean you're not talking because, bitch, I come with proof? I would drop too if I were you, weird ass fucking bitch.
So from this point forward, I have not heard any of this. So if I if I pause a lot to add my 2 cents, just know. I haven't heard this because when I dropped, I was like, done. I went over to Holly's. Like, fuck that bitch. Don't let me up. It's the cats trying to humiliate me. All right, I'll let you up.
Hey, Bettina, so your cats and my dog have something in common. My dog puts me in boxes in the middle of the night. So there.
Messy Talk. Girl, this morning, I scrolled onto somebody on Messy Talk and I made sure to double check the boxes just in case. I was like, okay, we're good.
Hilarious.
While people are still here, OG, I'd like to explain myself. Everybody, go watch that back. I'm asking for a calm, reasonable conversation. I'm asking her to talk. I'll hear her. Listen, I'll talk. No, she wants proof. Now.
Matt, you want to come after me? I dropped you months ago when Malibu stated what she said about adoption, leading to OG's situation. So no, ma'am, you can take your narcissistic ass and get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck did Malibu say about adoption? What? What did Malibu say about adoption?
I've never spoken on adoption. I have two family members that were adopted by my grandmother, so I'm not quite sure where the adoption thing came in, but oh well. I mean, I've heard worse about me.
Yeah. Okay.
So she dropped all of us because we're all pathetic, but yet this bitch sits up in a box, boohooing and crying and apologizing to people only to go live like 3 days later. Hey, Smash, why don't you tell people how off the app you quite frequently use the R word?
Oh, this fucking guy. Honestly, guys, literally, she tried to do this, like when we first broke up. She said, "I've heard Smash use the R word. I've heard her say it once." No, girl, you use the R word often. That word has not come out of my mouth probably since like middle school.
I can attest to that. I have been friends with Smash off the app for almost a year now, and I have never heard her say that word or ever even come close to it. Because I would hang up on her because I don't use that word. I wasn't raised with that word. We weren't allowed to use that word, so she'd get a lot of fused choice words from
Has
me.
anybody
So
ever, like, on this app for the last 3 years that I've been going live, has anybody, especially my OOGs, heard me say the R word? Or come close to saying the R word? I've said ridiculous.
that part, Switzerland, what does that have anything to do? If she did, what would that have anything to do with what's currently taking place?
Right. I don't, though. I can assure you, I do not say that word. And, people have said the same thing. Oh, she's dying to say the N word. No, I don't say that word either. Hey, Nicole. Put some
Another
respect
word
on
that
my name.
I would not be friends with her if she used that word. If you know, you know.
Right. But I have heard one time, maybe twice, at least once, maybe twice. I have heard OG say the R word. I have. So it's kind of funny that you would try to blame that on me when it was you that said that. So again, where's the proof?
Oh, we're not gonna like. She might. It's okay. I'm not even worried about that part because remember, as with Miss Unknown, nobody can police the way she talks. She allowed it to happen several times. She never said anything. It's selective outrage, is what Smash does. But I would like to point out how this conversation went with Smash. She went from, "Can you show proof?" I said, "I can," to her immediately saying, "Oh, you can't, you're a pedophile."
Nikki's trying to get up.
Using triggering terms and triggering topics that would be like, "Oh my God, Smash can do."
Exactly,
But
Switzerland.
as she's already put people in an excited mood to make poor judgment decisions.
So, where did that come up? Like, I left your live and it was just you talking, and I just came back, and then I came back in the middle. How did that even
where is
fucking
she
come
been? I
about?
don't know.
Because Smashleigh can't have a logical conversation. Smashleigh likes to attack. She likes to use trigger terms in arguments like pedophile and narcissist and all that.
I would like to challenge, also, to further, make a point here. I would like to challenge Queen Witch, Ashlark, Jenna, Explain in Detail, Brooke, several of the people that I've known for several years now, to ever hear me say the R word. They wouldn't be able to because I don't say that fucking word. And honestly, you know what, Moji? Like, you said it twice, but it was in a fucking private phone call. Like, I don't know. Like, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna bring that shit up. You brought it up twice now. Like, that you're straight fucking lying. So now I know you're a fucking liar, especially because the first time you said I heard it once. The second time you've said you've heard it several times. I don't say that fucking word, dude.
I don't. I remember the first time I heard you say it was in the fucking parking lot. I was looking at the tennis court while I was going to pick up my kid from school. I only had one kid at school. At that point, my youngest was with me. My oldest was in kindergarten. I remember the exact place the first time you said it. So, nice try.
No, it would be a violent time.
Huh?
Now would be a violent time.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, they say something without any proof, and it's always lies. Right, Switzerland?
Little ASMR at the. Let me fumble with putting this fucking stupid thing on the stand. I always put it backwards. Alright, anywho.
You're such a bad guy, but Florida man, respectfully, I can go pull mine in your text messages.
Jody, it's
When
loud.
people, will you let Nikki up? She's been fucking fighting for her life down there. When the whole Malibu thing happened,
Rawr.
you
Hi,
were
Miss
the
Beth.
one that went to Smashleigh's fucking aid, trying to get people off her ass
That
because
he
she was being
that he
drugged
put
for
on
the whole
my
Malibu
ass.
thing. And, you know, let me just say this, coming from a cunt, Smashleigh, you fucking changed. And bitch, it ain't for the good. You are a ugly, and I don't mean looks. I mean on the inside. You have completely changed who the fuck you are. Like,
Thank
your
you, Tina.
inside now matches the outside of the bitch that sits in your box all the time. Florida man explains that she's sorry for going off. Hey, Smash. It's nice to know that's what you think about the people that was your best friends. You know, me, Ash, Jenna, Dead Guy, Dee. You know, the ones that were the closest to you. Fuck you, Smash. Fuck you. You're the one that fucking is pathetic. You're the one that changed because you have, what was it you told me? A bigger platform, a bigger following, because you're all about the numbers. You're all about that motherfucking clout. Mm-hmm. What you need to do, Smash, is sit the fuck down because you're starting to really piss me the fuck off. We were your best friends. We were the ones there for you.
Thank you, Jody.
We was the ones that was in your fucking lives.
When were you there for me? You weren't in there on my lives. Ooh, girl.
You mean this ugly bitch? This ugly bitch right here?
Girl.
I'm just curious. Is this the ugly bitch you're talking about?
I don't remember any of them being there in my lives to defend me in the chat like the bulk of y'all have been when all that shit hit the fan. The lot of the people in the chat still currently were there in my comments through the fucking thick of it, defending the two of us. Where were y'all?
Thank you, buddy.
Now, Queen Witch, I get it. You go to bed early, so I can't really expect you to be there like when I go late, but I had people defending me in other chats too, not y'all. Jenna especially, right? Jenna especially bounced until I brought it to her attention, and then she tried to be in the chat a little while, you know, what have you. But Ash Lark, like, where were you, girl? Maybe in the DMs, which occasionally, cool, like, whatever. Be so for real.
You didn't have anybody but 5 fucking people in there. But Nikki, remember, Bougie, are you in here? Remember? She was in a fucking live just a few weeks ago.
Exactly, so it's
apologizing to everybody. Apologizing to me that she sat there with her fucking big mouth shut, having all the proof against what fucking Petty and Sunshine were saying. Remember? I do have a question, Queen Witch, since you're up here, instead of me having to scroll back to
God,
to what was
bougie.
it, December or something of 2024. Uh, can were, were you not in Holly Mae's live where my daughter was plastered all over that motherfucking screen? You, petty parole officer, Holly Mae. Yeah. Just came in and said that. Yeah, because I had
Is
to
there are
apologize.
there receipts to that?
Where's my proof, Smash? Because she was in there a part of it. Okay, bitch. So don't even play. Yes, and I took my accountability, and I apologize to Bougie. Yes, well,
You
I
mean
wasn't trying to bring it up.
the daughter that you showed her face and showed her children and said the location? That one? As you were picking her up, smoking in the vehicle with your grandson. That one? I remember y'all being in the hotel and you panning the camera over to your daughter's face. And her being like, why are you showing a DV survivor on your live when you know you're controversial? And you expect people, because you haven't had the same courtesy to anybody else, Bougie, so you expect people to give you some kind of fucking courtesy that you don't give to anybody else, right? Crazy. I'm gonna go use the restroom real fast. Get a refill on my water. I'll be right back.
Oh, great.
Hey, at least I didn't leave you with anyone fucking crazy this time.
That's true. Right, simple. Oh, oh, Molly. Oh, right, Darcy. I'm tired, y'all. I had a work day from HE double hockey sticks. I was tired. Oh, right. Oh, gee, breezy. Oh, nothing really happened, Kat. I just have a very demanding job and it was got a lot on my plate right now. And they just added more to my plate today, so I didn't take lunch till like almost 2 o'clock. Right, 13. I love what I do. And no, Switzerland, I would never say what I do, but I love what I do. I do enjoy going to work. Some mornings I wish I could sleep in, but I don't have that luxury to be able to stay home. I wish I did. No, I don't. Maybe I don't. I just wish I could work a 3-day work week. How about that? Because or if I could go in later, like let's say I could go in at 10 o'clock and get off at 4. Um, so I like what I do, but it's very demanding. So there are some days that, like today, I had a raging headache, probably because I didn't eat lunch till 4 o'clock and I didn't eat dinner last night or tonight. So if I wait till, and they had the AC blaring because it was hot outside and I was freezing and I felt like my nostrils were frozen. So I think that kind of gave me a headache. Okay, I was just talking to chat, so it wasn't so boring.
I just wait until you're finished.
I know, Kat, but I'm trying to lose this menopause weight, which I've already got half of it down, so I'm good.
Hey, Ashley. I said hi to you the other day, yesterday, and what's her name's live? I don't think you saw it, though. Whoever was talking about Gabby and...
So I haven't seen Snark, but anybody that I saw in a certain live about me, I pretty much like saw and actively in the chat
Pinky?
talking on me, I blocked. So she was one of them that I blocked.
There's Pinky.
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna keep going.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. There's my fucking proof, bitch.
Okay, so I'm going to respectfully ask everybody to tone down the ink because it's not healthy. And this is just a process.
I know. It just hurt me because we were Smash's best friends.
I know.
And the fact that she just sat up here and called all of us pathetic.
I know.
No.
You're not. You're not. Okay,
Probably,
so when
Ashley.
she wanted to say, the 34 people that you got left, I clearly deserve way less than 34 people. Everybody that I associate myself with, I appreciate. Everybody adds something to it. I don't take anybody for granted, even though I don't message much. I know it seems like I do, but I appreciate everybody. The fact that she said that and then went to claim I got more numbers than you, that doesn't matter to me. It never has. It shows that
I don't know if that was my lungs wheezing or a cat crying.
she doesn't watch whole lives.
Probably it's
Yesterday I
his
was
phone.
like 79 people are a lot of people.
Well, I know I hear the whistle on his phone, but I heard something out there. It was different. It sounded like a kid crying at first. But then I was like, well, I just was in there, so my kids are sleeping. But anyways.
I appreciate that.
But wait a minute, can I just point out real quick?
Right,
She said the only reason why people were in here is because she was in here. You had a little over 200 when I left your live to go look at another live. So I just want to point that out.
Yeah, no, the numbers don't matter. There could be 5 people in here, 10 people in here. I'm good with that. I've never been about the numbers. I've never been about the money. I've never been about the pay to drop people, cash app, anything like
That's
that.
supposed to
Anybody
make up for him
totally
robbing
fine.
people.
But that's just not me.
You may not be about the numbers on fucking TikTok, but you're about the numbers in cash, bitch. So you're gonna get busted eventually. They're gonna find you, Florida man. Did y'all hear that? There's a cat. Over there. It's over there. Did you guys hear it?
I don't, but I have a fan blowing on me.
That doesn't sound like an angry cat. There was a black cat that came up to my porch today, and I think the black cat and my neighbor's cat be beefing. They be beefing.
And I've never been one to pick and choose people over people. I always fight and argue for people to be included and stuff.
I have no idea.
Someone doesn't belong there,
One,
I'm like, well,
I know my
it's
neighbor's
fair.
cat is neutered. I have no idea with the black cat. I don't know if it's a male or female, or if it's fixed or not. I'm not sure. Hey, Ranger. Ranger, I meant to respond to your message today, but I will say that Malibu's response to you was exactly, I think that was the correct way to go about it. If you know, you know.
I can't tell you how many times, like with Bougie, how hard I argued for Bougie to be able to be included in anything and just be able to exist for OG. Nikki and I, we fought at the beginning, but I accepted I was a dick, and we were able to develop a really good relationship with one another. With Ash, we butt heads every now and then, but Just because we butt heads, does that mean that I hold it against her or she holds it against me? No. It's the same people that Smash said is pathetic. And I'll be honest, none of you are pathetic. All of you are good. All the people that Smash doesn't fuck with, like Explain. Explain genuinely did drop Smash months ago because of that comment about adoption. Because she texted me about it. And I talked to her a little bit about it. It didn't go public because is it worth it? No.
Look, can I just say this real quick, Florida Man? Explain. I did not know that was the reason why you dropped Smash, but thank you.
Oh, she
Thank you
said
for
thank you
having
for
my
the
back.
tiny tiny
Thank
Ranger.
you,
Ranger.
And no, up until you
Sorry,
just said it, I
Annie.
had no fucking clue because it didn't go public. But I also
Thank you,
want to say,
Ranger.
you might not like when I say this, and I'll drop after.
You can drop and say whatever you like.
Hey, Smash. I'm kind of confused at who you are calling pathetic when you live in a trailer from 1980 fucking 5, bitch,
Bro,
with your in-laws.
Is
my trailer.
Again, I can attest she does not live with her in-laws. What the fuck?
My
Um, and
trailer
she
is from
and she owns her trailer. I don't care. I don't know how old it is, but she
1974.
owns it.
It's from 74. What you have, wait, see, what you have, my dear, is my father-in-law's trailer. Because you guys don't know how to do good enough research, I guess. I don't know. But I do not live. My father-in-law is dead. Actually, we close on his house hopefully in the next couple weeks. And then my mother-in-law lives way down in Denver. So who am I living with? By the way, the two before he passed away are separate. They were divorced for a long, long time. So in-laws. The two of them didn't live together. My father-in-law's house is on the same street that I live on. Because somebody else tried it. They were like, oh my god, you got a little teeny tiny house. Like, what? Whatever.
is that clapback justified?
My trailer is from like
Yes,
74 or
she
75,
just
though.
degraded everybody, but is it the right thing to do?
No.
That's up to you.
Cunt, though.
That's up to you. We all make our decisions. We can't judge other people's responses without judging
So
them
she's now lied on me and said I have said the R word on multiple occasions. Now she's making fun of me for living in a trailer. Crazy. Never mind. Actually, let me not.
It's the cost of. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, OG is poor shaming. Wasn't you just talking about scammy clause and shaming people? Well, yeah, but nobody did really much of shit to her.
I mean, I'm not necessarily poor shaming because for all I know, I mean, she could have money, right? But you know what, devilish kiss? You know what else is childish as fuck, girl? Smash getting in here, acting like her shit doesn't fucking stink, calling a bunch of people pathetic that was there that had her fucking back.
Hold on a second, devil's kiss. I would like to explain this. All day, yeah, I was live for 7 hours yesterday, and I was like, Smash, Malibu,
Right,
come
lady?
to a box. Nobody came, but today.
Now let me say, my trailer is from like a 1974, 1975, something like that. I live in a tin can. Let's be real. I hang out in my neighbor's shed, and I steal Wi-Fi from the neighbor. Right? So at no point have I ever tried to come on here and act like I'm better than anybody. I've always been very open and honest. My house is fucking ugly. I'm not aesthetically pleasing. Some of my cupboards are like a nut hair from falling off. Okay? But does that make OG better than me? I don't think so.
I didn't know. Oh, I guess a nut would have hair, but I was thinking of a different kind of nut, so never mind.
She's slow. Don't mind her. Yeah, right. I have no debt. No credit card debt, no school debt, none of it. I own my house. I pay a very small amount of money for lot rent, and I live on a lake. I have a boat, a camp. I actually 2 boats, a camper. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dirt bikes, 3 ATVs. We're working on getting a snowmobile, and she can attest. She's seen it all. We have a good life.
I have seen it all.
We have a good life. So I don't understand why people are trailer shaming. Bitch, I can walk in 3 minutes. I'm at the lake. I could be there in 30 seconds on one of my 3 ATVs. Like, we have a good life. You think I give a fuck what you have to say, OG? At least I'm not asking fucking people to sell me pain pills anymore. I used to be like that, where I would like go through my script too fast because I was an addict, and then I'd have to find the street stuff, which was far more expensive, but you find a way. I'm not there anymore. Unlike, no, never mind. Now I'm spending my old rug money on Starbucks cups with cute fucking butterflies. All right? Sue me. Pharaoh. Yeah, like what, fuck, 10 years ago, it was $1 a milligram. $1 a milligram. Who fucking, I don't even know what it is now. With inflation, I'm sure it's fucking doubled at least. It says that it does. I don't know if it's the cup that glows in the dark or the butterfly. Something glows in the dark. I haven't figured it out yet. I just bought it today. I'm thinking the butterfly, because I don't understand why this would glow, but something does. 6 per, fuck. Golly, see, I'm saying. We got one in our local store that they just like revamped recently. So, all right, anyways.
The topic is obsession. The topic is scamming flaws. The topic is how people who follow people around the signs and symptoms and all that. And then all of a sudden, Smashleigh comes in, and the argument ensues because she wants to cause havoc, and she wants to derail, and she wants to distract. She wants to say, "Oh, look, show proof. You can't." Even though I said I can't show proof, she immediately said, "You can't show proof," and it went on to make an accusation.
No, because I had 3 times prior to that asked you to show proof, and you said you weren't going to show it. So the like 3rd or 4th time, but at least 2 times I asked. So the 3rd or 4th time I asked you to show proof, and you were like, "Well, I can you show proof?" And you were like, "I can." And I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't think you were going to, because you haven't the first 3 or 4 times I fucking asked you."
Most people that would trigger in their mind, "Oh, he's a bad person. Oh my God, gotta watch Smash tonight because of the numbers." And it went on to demean the quote 34 people. And say that
Here,
she
Bree.
gets
Oh,
more
wait,
numbers.
Bree. We gotta get Bree's nighttime song. We gotta get Bree's bedtime song. I got you, Bree. I'm gonna try to go a little further back here so it's not so loud. Good night, Bree. Keep those feet toasty, okay?
It's weird. It's odd behavior. It's signs of people being guilty.
What, is Bree's birthday? Oh, hell. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Who is it your birthday, Bree? What? Am I fucking tripping? Oh. Okay. What did you say? Broncos girl. Is it just me, or is the high pitch always there when... yeah. Yeah, there's always a high fucking pitch. Did you, Lisa? Yeah, no, I'm good. We good, girl. Are you good? I'm good. Bruh, the way I've been through shit, you can't fuck with me anymore. Okay, well.
I Florida man when everybody was on her fucking ass. When Malibu did that shit and everybody was on her ass. I can go back to the text and show our shit. You were the one that went over to help her.
I don't regret that. I would do it again.
And I know you don't. But see, that's the thing, Smash, because I'm sure you're probably still listening. That's the thing. You had no clue that Florida man, while busy with his own shit, got a
like
text
robbing people and shit
from me because you were in fucking shambles, bitch.
I was in shambles?
And I said, you need to get to Smashleigh's live. And look what he did. Not only did he go to your live that night to help you, for like the next fucking week he was in your live.
Well, with Smash, it doesn't matter. Do you know how many times I've been in lives and I jumped in a box when people were talking on her and me or Ash defending her? As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I went at Mallory over Smash.
You did.
I mean, and yeah, I guess your best friends that were your ex-best friends were pathetic. You know what? I'm going to drop because I'm really upset over this. And I know one of my best friends, one that you lost, Smash, is actually an amazing person. Is probably really fucking hurt.
Probably.
I got to check on her because you're a piece of shit, Smash.
I'm sorry about that, Nikki. I will definitely be texting all of you after the live tonight and seeing how everybody is.
Thank you, Florida man. Fuck you, Smash.
Y'all let it get to you. Y'all are good people. Nikki, you're good people. Devilishkus, can I ask you if you can take a box, please, and have an actual conversation? Because your comment saying thing is, if you don't have beef, fine, but you're going to shame someone for where they live.
They were at one point.
You're
until I started seeing shit.
That she just accused me of.
Until I started seeing, like, really with Jenna, this excludes Jenna, this part of it, but, like, when I started seeing, like, I don't know, there was certain shit that I started seeing and had probably been there the entire time, but I didn't, like, I saw it later, late. I started seeing some shit, and then when that shit happened, like, Jenna had disappeared a couple months before Easter. Or, like, slowly but surely, like, was disappearing before all that. And then when that happened, all of them disappeared. All of them disappeared. Ash, Queen Witch, Jenna, like, those three, really, the main ones, disappeared until, what's his name? What the fuck is his name? Viking had come on and said that he had it verified that it was not CP. And then some people started speaking up. Nobody wanted the heat. None of them wanted the heat. Yet I had so many people in my chat that were like, yo, I'm a silent watcher and I can't fucking deal with watching you go through this. I'm here to support you. Silent watchers who were terrified to even say anything in my live because they're shy, right? They're not they're not here for the drama. They just want to, they liked us. They wanted to be here. Silent watchers spoke up right away. Within, 2 days? 2 days. I think it took 2 days for me to... I think it was like the first night it happened, and people were like, oh, I don't know. And the second night, it was like a little bit more. And then the third night, it was like more and more. And each fucking day that it went on, I had more and more people, and a lot of them were silent watchers. People that would never have commented before. Don't brag, Switzerland. Just kidding. Like, I know who was there for me and who wasn't. That's why I was so surprised with Jerry, because Jerry was a fucking fighter too. Jerry was going ham on motherfuckers. Like, it really sucked to lose Jerry because, like, he really had our back. Like, you know, it is what it is, but it wasn't Ash or fucking Queen or Jenna that were in a box fighting for me. Or her. Malibu, I mean. It wasn't that, you know what I mean? But yet they want to be like, oh, we're besties. Could have fooled me. Thank you, February. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you silent watchers so much because a lot of you guys message me on the back end and you say very, very kind things about Malibu and I both. And I appreciate you guys. You know, even if you didn't speak up then, you were at least on the back end like, hey, you know, like I don't think I think what Ash Lark at one point said, I think Ash Lark at one point said that she didn't think it was fair for Malibu. She said, even though I don't really like her, I'm not a fan, or whatever her words were, I didn't think that Malibu deserved what was said about her, right? That was it. And again, here we are, round fucking Xfinity. Did I just say a cable company? Infinity? Xfinity? Infinity. Whatever the case. Where Florida Man is clearly lying on us, you guys are still not saying anything. And you want to know why I'm calling y'all pathetic? That's why I'm calling you guys pathetic. Because I fucking know that you guys know better. That I mean, I know you guys don't know her from a hole in the wall, but I know for one that you know that I wouldn't do some shit like that. And that you know for one, I wasn't there for that. Yet here you are, you know, still in his box, and that's why I fucking dropped y'all. Because as long as it fits your narrative, Queen Witch, Ashlark, as long as it fits your narrative, you know, if it's what you feel your friends are going towards, you're gonna go with it. Y'all say I changed because I started calling out people no matter what. All right, let's just mute Witty, honey. I'm gonna mute you for the live, babe. I'm gonna mute her for the live. Whose personal information? Her own? Girl, don't be doing your own. Or anybody's, really, but... Yeah, don't put your own information out there, girl. Witty, I'm keeping you muted, baby, for tonight, okay? No, I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't want you putting your own personal information out there, okay? If you guys see it again, just feel free to mute for the entire live. All right, we're gonna
get a piece revealed multiple times. You're going to disregard the fact that she provoked that response out of OG and that she provoked a group of good people by calling them pathetic, and that's why she dropped them.
And cunts. And I mean, hey, if we want to put truth out on the table, I did ask in the comments before I came up. I asked Smash, does Switzerland your friend? Because baby, I got texts to prove otherwise.
I like Switzerland. He's good.
I do too. That's the crazy thing.
We're gonna show him.
Well, devilish kissing.
We're gonna prove it. Just like you said, I say the R word on a regular. Are we gonna prove that?
If you take a box, I know you.
Slow G.
You can think reasonably. I saw you in Petty's box when they trashed you. I promise I will not trash you. If we can have a conversation that says, "Hey, you talk, and I will listen, and then I will answer," but we can't interrupt each other. We got to get it all out. Thank you.
Yeah, she called me a cunt. That she did. She's like, I'm not gonna talk to this cunt. Weird, because Florida man, you may not know this because I didn't see you on the app when I came back, but I was asked to join a live because Smash was apologizing for past shit she done. Yep. Smash admitted that the whole reason why she sat quiet that whole time. Remember, I kept saying to you the first time we talked, like, Smash and I were close. Like, I don't understand why, when this all went down, she just stayed quiet. Well, she admitted in a live one night that she did it because she didn't want Petty to fucking turn on her. Yeah. And then she apologized. Well, like 2-3 days later, might have been a little bit longer, so don't quote me on the days, but she was then in Holly Mae's live, and I had gone into Holly Mae's live, and I got a box request, and that's when the whole happy with the N-word thing happened. Not the hard ER word, the put the N in front of happy. Anyhow, and I literally seen Smash run her mouth in the comments, and I'm like, wow, that's really weird. I'm like, Smash, you just a couple days ago apologized, and she's like, yeah, and I was puking in my mouth a little the whole time I was apologizing. It's not. Oh. No lies detected. Bitch, is what you're saying. No lies detected. No lies detected. Witty, what are you doing, girl? Is Witty here right now? What's happening?
Google your birthday in the...
What account? She's in a request box right now, but I don't... What account is he on? 7? Oh, maybe I got blocked.
Several times. I've gotten caught up in stuff where I was in. And that's a cigarette. Hold on. Sorry, Florida man. I just lit up a cigarette for anybody who's saying, oh, I heard a lighter in the fucking background. Throwing that out there. There ain't no judgment over here. I've been caught up in that too. Like when you're in a box with somebody and they say something and you get shit on for what they said. And sometimes I don't even catch it, or sometimes I'm not at my phone, or sometimes I don't understand the context of it, where I wasn't aware that it was a terrible thing, because we don't know.
Okay, well, actually not in there. We'll continue with where we were.
So what I recommend is we all have a habit of bringing up like prior experiences and stuff, and that helps Smashleigh get away with the future, because they're like, oh, they're bringing up this, that, the other. That's okay. We all know Smashleigh's actions. We all know how she will do what she does. But the problem I'm facing now is the guilt that she's showing, the aggressive, not willing to have a conversation, turn it into an argument, throwing around the insults like Pizzeria multiple times, and narcissist, not being able to understand my line of speech. When I said you're up here giving a narcissistic argument against me, she took that as me calling her a narcissist. When she called me a narcissist, and her argument is that I'm a narcissist. That tells me that she's triggered for some reason. That she's taken that emotional shortcut, fight or flight. She's in defense. So she's up here fighting. How did it get there, Florida man? When I left your live, it was you and Bougie in a box, and you were talking about how it's okay to be friends or cool with other people that you may not agree with. I'm trying to figure out how, when you were putting a positive message out, it turned so negative. Because when I came back in,
then Smash was going on. Like, I'm so confused on that.
Smash was triggered. That's what it was. Smash is concerned because she knows what I have. The fake receipt bothered her. When I asked about the fake receipt, why it was iMessage, and she said, well, I said, everybody knows I don't have iMessage. And she said, well, yeah, I know that. That's why I did it. But no, never has it been stated that I have iMessage or I haven't had it.
I know that because I don't have you on, I don't have your phone number. I have no fucking clue what kind of phone you have, but I know that I've only spoke to you on Discord and maybe Snap. That was the point. I could have made up Snap receipts, or I could have made up Discord receipts. I made something that I don't have you on, Florida man. You fucking snail. Jesus Christ. I don't know what fucking phone you have. I don't know what kind of phone you have. I don't have your phone number. Jesus Christ.
A message on this app, so how would she ever know?
Oh my God.
If everybody knows if I have iMessage. And that's what triggered her right there.
He
Because
can turn
then she
himself
knew
in.
she was losing control, and that's when the accusations flew. We can all go back and clip that argument and see the exact flow of it, and it will show you that people who are guilty use these type of arguments when they feel like they're losing control of the narrative. She thinks she can use pressure. She thinks she can use the threat of a larger platform.
It's not true, actually, Broncos girl. Now you can see my husband has an Android. I have an iPhone. I can see when my husband's typing. They changed it recently. But they turn up green if you have like an Android. But the point is I wasn't trying to convince anybody that those are real. That it wasn't even supposed to be between me and him, obviously, because he had said my name in the fucking messages. It was to prove how fucking easy it is to create fake receipts. And I feel like that's what Florida man does. That's what he does. So
that follow me.
And I know for a fact, if he ever if there were ever receipts that had come out about like Malibu and I being part of fucking muffin sluts, kids' pictures being shown, whatever, I would know for a fact that it was created because I wasn't there. Malibu wasn't there for that. We were there. I was there. I don't even know if she was. I don't even know if Malibu was there the second time when the whole topic came back up. The topic came back up in Pastor Petty's. And then Muffin Slut actually was accused and proved to be some very terrible fucking profiles. So tell me how the fucking IP address matched to her home, the town she lives in the state. Just curious.
Understand is that the people that follow me, I never once have anybody fight any battles that I'm in. I never ask anybody to join. I never ask anybody to participate.
That's when I found out about it. Is the summer of 2024.
Hear me out and listen.
That wasn't. There wasn't. It was like the same accounts or some shit that had posted them originally. I still have not even seen her children. I have never seen her children. Neither has Malibu. Neither of us know how old they are, if there's more than one, if there's more than two, if there's more than... I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. Because we weren't the ones that fucking posted it. And then you have Florida man literally telling people, encouraging people to Muffin Man, Switzerland. You have Florida man encouraging people to contact Malibu's job to report it when it's not fucking true. So again, there's Florida man trying to ruin somebody's livelihood because he can't get to me. He can't get to me, and he knows that. Just like other people have admitted recently. They can't get to me, so they go at Malibu. Y'all want to know why I call you fucking dumbasses pathetic? That's why. You don't think I fucking know? You don't think I get sent shit? You don't think I get sent shit? I get sent shit all the time.
Now, before we get started with Devil's Kiss, I would like to say, please, nobody trash her. Nobody be mean to her. It's a respectful conversation.
Right, Luciano.
The last
like,
time
what?
she had an issue on another platform, I believe it was Petty's.
Especially because,
really fucking dirty.
especially because he can't show proof of it being us, because he has completely made it up, which is why yesterday or last night I was like, okay, well, if you get to just make shit up, I'll make some shit up. You're a fucking P3DO, right? I don't need to show proof because you don't need to show proof. Not that he has a job to lose or anything, because he robs people for a living. But he has no issue ruining somebody's livelihood. He knows he can't ruin my life. He knows he can't ruin my husband's job, or he knows he can't take my kids away. So what better thing to do than to come after the one person that you know I'll stand the fuck up for? What better way? And these fucking cunts want to say, oh, you called me pathetic. You guys are sick, all of you. There's something fucking wrong in your heads if you still, after all this time, believe this fucking asswipe. Honestly.
I was kind to her.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm going to remain to be kind to her. She's allowed to have her opinion, even if it conflicts with our opinions. She's allowed to have that.
So, Malibu, I don't know if you heard. I went and asked the question that you asked, that you want answers to. And I got told no, that he never admitted to setting you up. I wasn't on the app at that time, so I don't know. I don't know.
So did you happen to ask for receipts on her and I being behind the account?
I
Did he
did.
ever send you any receipts on that?
I did not get any receipts on it. What I got told is that he would be willing to have a conversation with you guys and show receipts, but he's not going to show receipts by being demanded to show receipts. So, but I did.
He can demand receipts.
I went back and asked. I've talked to both Rosina and Jaime as well about it. You know as well as I know, Smash, like, somebody else can't make somebody produce something. So,
yeah, especially if it's not true.
Right, and I don't know if it's true or not, because
it's not true, because neither of us were around at that time.
I mean, I would definitely like to think neither one of you being moms would have anything to do with shit like that. But I was just scrolling and seeing you live, and so I did want to pop in, and because I don't know how long you guys stayed live over there, if you guys were watching, but I did ask, and then even after the live ended, there was a further conversation between him and I, excuse me, about it, and I asked, like, will you have a conversation and show, them the proof? You don't have to show it to me. But
honestly, if even if he doesn't want to show it on live, I would hopefully he would be comfortable showing it to you, showing it to fucking Mins, showing it to somebody, Monster. There are people that are asking for proof, and he's not showing the proof. So nobody has seen the proof yet. People are running with the fact that Malibu and I are behind the account that showed half naked photos of children of Muffin Slut, and he even encouraged people to go report her to her job. It didn't even show proof.
I know that I went real life on Mittens. That's the only person I've gone real life on, but I don't encourage the whole real life thing. I mean, the only thing I can say,
being gone after because of me, because she's here and other people can't fucking stand it. They have no fucking reason other than like they don't like her voice, or that she literally is my partner in crime on this app. It's not cool.
See, I thought it was the other way around.
What do you
I
mean?
could be wrong. I thought people come after you because of it.
No, they're coming after her because they can't come for me. I don't have a job. You can't take my children. You can't call my fucking apartment complex, or you can't report my fucking mortgage company. You can't take away my vehicle. You can't do any of those things. But they know because they can't come for me. They'll come for her because they know I will fucking crumble for this bitch.
Right. I mean, it's up to you. Like, if you want to have some type of conversation with him and then see if, like, the proof will be put out there. But
I've tried.
I'm sure, as you know, have not really been on the fucking app like I used to be, because I have to worry about my own mental. But I said last night to Malibu, I'm assuming she's probably sleeping, that I would ask. I did ask. Again, I didn't get like a straight answer per se, other than he would be willing to have a conversation and show the proof with you guys. So,
Thank you. Yes.
I mean, if it were me, that's where I'd be like, hell yeah, let's have that conversation so we can see this proof. But
Yeah, but you know the problem is that like I tried to have a conversation with him last night, and then I was muted on several occasions. You know, I'm not a fan of that. Especially because the one time I did ask him for proof, he was able to like pull it up with a quickness, right? Or
right.
at least something. It wasn't even really proof. It was just he was able to pull something up with a quickness. It just didn't happen to be what he thought it was. So why aren't you showing what you're fucking accusing people of? Especially because you know how fucked up it is to be like, hey y'all, go report her to her job because she was behind an account that showed half naked pictures, again the trigger words, right? Half naked pictures of children. She doesn't deserve a job at that point. She was not a part of that. I was not a part of that. Period. End of story. So she's could potentially at some point, maybe Florida Man didn't dox her, right? Maybe Florida Man didn't do that, but there are fucking wackos on this app that absolutely could have found potentially where she worked, and then boom, her job is done.
Mm-hmm. And they will, because we know when, well, you know, when I went through that shit, that people did real life shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the conversation, you know, that was had, I did bring up the fact that, like, look, man, you heard and seen what all I went through, so I understand them wanting answers to the shit.
Yeah.
I get it. I can fully understand and sympathize.
All I said last night when I came into a box, not all I said, but when I first came into a box, I said I'll answer whatever questions you want me to answer, but I want to see proof.
Yeah, see, I missed when you first came in there. I wasn't in there. I came back in.
He wasn't going to show it. Because for one, there is no proof, right? That's the problem. But I wish he would just admit that, like, he said that shit just to fucking trigger a response because he's mad at me for calling him the fuck out. That's all it is. Don't you dare, OG. Don't you fucking dare, bitch, ever call Florida Man out for anything, because you'll be sitting where I'm sitting right now. Or
Oh, well, but I did. I did. And
well,
that's,
it took
I
like good
was.
3 times for me calling him out before he came for me. So don't
I
think
just don't know where, like, the disconnect happened between you and him, because for a while there, he was on your platform, like, I think nightly.
OG, right? But OG, the problem is that he was the reason he set Malibu up.
Oh, yeah, I did ask him about that,
We're
too,
still
and he
working on
said
the
no.
clip. We're still working on the clip. There's a clip out there where he's admitted it. He might have even admitted it in my box when I asked him one night. I said, "You admitted to setting Malibu up," and he said, "I did," or something of the sort. Again, I can't currently show proof on that, but I fucking remember that night. But there was also a time before that where I can't remember if he told OG or Viking, we're working on it. We've got a $50 bounty up for that shit right now. And if I gotta up it to $100, I fucking will. Somebody's going to find it. And so he's the one that created the chaos. And then when it backfired, and I was the one that took the brunt, right? Like, people are so used to me just dropping people. Like, I dropped you, Casey. There's been a few others. I was so willing to just drop people, right?
Right.
And when I didn't, that was a problem. That was a problem. When I finally was like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I'm done fucking dropping people. I'm so fucking done dropping people because I'm so afraid of what other people are going to think. I don't care. Malibu is a good fucking friend of mine, right? And so once I stood my ground and then the shit backfired, and I did lose. At that point, I did lose a lot of people, right? And I think that he was like, oh, fuck, well, I was just hoping that she would just drop Malibu and then we'd move on, whatever. Again, my theory doesn't have to be true. Doesn't have to be what he thought in his own mind. But it didn't work out either way how he had planned. So then he had to come back and fucking make it right. He had to be the savior, just like he just tried to do with me the other night with Jerry.
Well, I will say this, and if you want to see proof on it, I have no problem sending you proof. When everything was going down with Shannon, Malibu, and the CP stuff, and her sending you the message and all that,
Farrell found the clip.
I was window watching your live one night, and you were in tears, and I did text him, and I said, I still give a fuck about Smash. Can you please go in there? And then after that, like, he was coming in here, like, nightly, chilling with you and trying to work through that whole mess. So then I got off the app and I didn't know you guys, like, I didn't know shit was going on. Here's the thing to urge what you give in life or whatever your name is to prove it. Smashleigh knows I will absolutely fucking prove it. Smashleigh knows I will FaceTime her and screen share my whole motherfucking phone. So if she wants to, she can see it.
The thing that the couple things that turned me off about Florida Man was, one, the Meg situation, which at first I really was skeptical about him robbing her, but then things started coming together.
What?
Meg's, one of the girls, he was recently a few months ago at her house, and she was robbed of baseball cards and several other different things. Money, that there was money that
I heard something about that, but I thought it was a store.
Well, there was the second one, right? So after the store, and after seeing footage of him at said store, and I saw video footage before cameras were cut of him, like, looking around, walking up to the store door and, like, pulling one of these, looking around. I was like, I'm gonna have to wait until he's either fucking proven innocent or like, I can't fucking be around it. I don't want to be around it. And I ended up calling him on his shit. And I said, look, Florida Man, I don't want you here anymore. I don't want you in here anymore. Please just stay away. He ended up then getting a van dropped on him, where he then posted an AI photo of a nasty, bruised, furry fucking chest, right? That was clearly fake. And if you want to see that, I'll show you. And then I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want you around. He disappeared for a little while. Now he's back and he's on a vengeance. He all he wants to do is come after me and make up all the fucking lies he can. But he knows that I won't fucking... I don't give a fuck. But he knows if he comes after her, right, I will absolutely crumble every time.
So you're still... I'm just trying to make sure I understood this right. You're still trying to find the clip where he admits to setting Malibu up.
Yes. And somebody said Farrell found it, so I'm going to let Farrell up real quick if you don't mind.
No, I don't care.
Well, I didn't find the original happen in Vikings,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, so don't quote me on that. But I found your live Smash from August 22nd. If you skip ahead to 2 hours and 30 minutes, he says it again.
August 22nd.
He says that he done it to prove a point.
I was just gonna say, did you ask that screen name? I think it's Watch My YT.
Mm-mm.
Oh, the follow my YouTube thing? I don't.
Yeah, they record a lot of lives. They had a live that I needed from the other night. So
Well, we're talking like, so Smash gave a timeline, like a rough one last night of Easter to May 9th, I think. There's a whole section of lives that are missing.
Right, but
Because you
there
can
wouldn't
find the
be. So
420 live.
the thing is it would have happened after Easter.
Right,
When he
that
said
whole
it would have happened
section
after.
is missing. Like, you can find your live from Easter, and then you can, I think it starts back up again around May 8th. There's a whole little chunk that I can't find where I'm thinking that it might have happened where he originally said it. But I did, like I said, I did find your live from the 22nd where he says, you can hear him say it. Y'all guys are going back and forth because that's around the time the Holly Mae shit happened.
Right,
But you can hear him say, I did it to prove a point.
Right. So I knew he had said something in my live.
8:22.
Skip ahead to about the, I think it's like 2 hours and 30 minutes because that was a kind of a long live because Smash was pissed that night. And
on this account, I'm assuming.
I found it on Drama Talk, I think, is where I found it.
Drama Talk. All right, Drama Talk. What are we at?
But yeah, that's all I wanted to come up and say. Like, I didn't find the original clip. Everybody was freaking out in the comments. I'm like, no, wait.
So,
I did not find the original.
so how long into it?
2 hours and like 30 minutes ish when he gets into the box, because he's in your live in the comments a lot throughout, but then you actually let him up and y'all go
From 8:22, you said?
Yeah,
like a month ago. 8:22, 2:30. 8:22, 2:30. You guys help me remember that.
I'm gonna drop Smash because I have back surgery and have to leave my house in 2 hours to make the trip down to the hospital. So I will.
well, regardless of all the bullshit, I hope your surgery goes good. Back surgery kind of sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's the second one since June, but all I can do is try. And like I said to him, and I'll say it in here, and Smash, because you were with me during a big chunk of all of it. It sucks to be accused for something that you didn't fucking do. So that's why last night, like hearing all that, when Malibu, no matter how I feel, about Malibu or whatever, I'm like, okay, yep, I'm gonna ask because it sucks to be accused of something that you didn't fucking do and that nobody wants to fucking hear you out. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah.
Like you literally sat on the fucking phone with me every day while I was in tears. Like, so I get it. And that's why I can't nor I won't take that from any of y'all, and I for sure would want to see the proof too. So I have no problem asking for the proof.
No, I
And I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
hop down. I just wanted to hop up there and tell you, it's not the original of him saying it, but you got him to say it again in your live. So
thank you for.
I guess I'm just a bit confused. Sorry, I just swallowed down the wrong pipe. I'm confused at like what was the point if he tried setting Malibu up? Like why? Like what? Why? I don't know. I know right now he's on like the new thing about like approaching things differently and like talking about things and stuff like that. So
Well, I tried to offer a place for him to come in here, and he's not going to do that. Because he doesn't like not having control, right?
He told me that he would have a conversation with you guys.
I mean, I'm fine with the conversation, but really, I really just want him to buck up or shut up and either admit that he don't fucking have receipts, or I guess show fake receipts. I'm not really sure. I'm not seeing this on Drama Talk.
I'm too on sober to get surgery. I didn't know that I wasn't sober, but thanks.
Let's not say those things, guys. Come on.
No, it honestly, it doesn't bother me anymore, Smash, because the
No,
shit's funny as fuck. I don't even drink alcohol, but...
Just the point.
But yeah, like I said, I will bring it up again. I will also send him out. You're willing to have a conversation.
I'm not looking for anybody to defend me or Malibu. I'm really not. I don't need that. I guess I just had more faith. I just had more faith in people that they would be like asking for proof. You know what I mean?
Right. Nope, I get it. And like I said, I have no problem asking, and I will also tell him that you're cool with having a conversation because you guys deserve to see the proof. If it was said about me, I would want to see the proof. If it was said about him, I'm sure he'd want to see the proof. So
thank you.
I'll bring it back up again. I can't say that it'll be in like the next 24 to 48 hours though.
Yeah, I get it,
but all right, you guys have a good night.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
No problem, dear.
All right, so now I gotta figure out. So I got it. I found the live 2:22 or 2:30. Okay, let's see. 2. Mm-mm. 8:22. I got 8:22, but I'm not seeing. Oh, wait. Skirt. God damn it, play it. No, he came back. He's up in the chat. Can you join a box, Florida man? Please and thank you. Are you saying you need me? Or I don't need you. I guess this is more for you than me, honestly.
One condition: I need the big box because I need to post a receipt that I have.
Okay, well, let me ask my question first. If you don't mind. My question is, why did you come after Malibu? Because I had a discrepancy for you. Or with you, a discrepancy with you. When you said, hey, anybody that wants to post, hold on, because you said anybody that would like to put Malibu's face or whatever with a D in her mouth, go ahead, DM me. Why did you come after Malibu when you were really upset with me? This is my question.
I wasn't even upset with you.
But then why did you bring Malibu?
Hold on. I'm still not upset with you. I said I was going to do the same thing to everybody that you did to me. Let people open a box with my profile picture.
What did Malibu do to you? Is my question.
What gets at you?
Why didn't you say that to me? Why did you say that to Malibu?
Well, you can take a joke. Am I wrong? What am I going to do? Oh, hey, get a fucked up picture of Smash.
You're admitting that you knew that you couldn't get me with that, so you wanted to get to my friend.
Hold on, I'm being blown up. I gotta go on D&D 1 second.
You're admitting.
Why you gotta disrespect monster and all that? Like serious question.
Whoa, no, Florida man.
No, I answered your question.
No, you didn't. You didn't answer it. You said because I can take a joke. So you are admitting that you, in fact, went after Malibu today because you couldn't get.
If you call that going after somebody, come on. I call her fucking boring.
What the fuck did she do to you, Florida man?
I think calling her boring was way worse.
What did she do to you, Florida man?
Did
Just
I let somebody
set her up? Just like you set her up. You set her the fuck up, and then it didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go, and then you had to fucking then be the savior.
So now you're like, oh, let me go back and like,
yeah.
Let me go back and be like, this happened.
You want to go back into the fucking past, bitch? I'm gonna go back into the past.
Now answer. Oh, well, I can go back in the past too. It's no problem. Now answer this question. Why'd you let Artist Story get green screened up here? Because if I was a dick, I would green screen Holly Mae's story right now. Not one that I got from anybody other than Ratina, mind you.
You literally green screen.
But y'all would cry.
The same story. What?
Okay, no, I do not. That's why I'm not showing these fucking receipts and shit, because it just puts her out there more and more. And all y'all are doing is putting her out there more and more.
What did I green screen?
I can send you the clip.
What did I green screen? Do I know Artie? Do I know Artie? Do I know Artie's story?
Everybody does now. You allowed it to be green screened in front of everybody.
I hardly do.
Well, I bet.
What exactly are you talking about with green screen?
You know what I'm talking about. When I said, hey, can you mind taking her story down? And you're like, well, you don't get to dictate what's up here. I got the whole clip. I was screen recording the whole time.
When, though?
Earlier tonight, not even that long ago. Are you good?
Are you good?
I don't think you're good. But like, what's with the hostility? This shit came out of nowhere.
No, dude, because I'm sick of your shit, Florida man.
Well, you could be sick of my shit.
You literally, are you kidding me? There was a woman today that was terrified for her life, and you were like, hey, let's go live about her. What did
100%, because I'll tell you what, it wouldn't be the first time she's lied about it, because she lied on Indiana. It's like the boy who cried wolf. There you go. Don't lie on Indian Outlaw about it. Remember when she did that?
Why did you go live about Holly Mae tonight?
What has Holly Mae done to anybody? Because she always plays it. I didn't hear it.
Domino's best deal ever is back. Sometimes us in the chat would be like, I'm going to go in that live and say this, right?
How far do I need to go into this?
Come back and be like, oh my God, I was blocked.
Is it a box?
It was the best time, I think, ever. Couple hundred people in that live.
I can read a room. You know what I mean? I can read a room. So I think a lot of people.
What the fuck? No. I told you, this dog is not a dog. Oh my God, what the fuck is that, right? Anybody have Stephanie's at? Can you send this to her? I would love to get her in here and question her on if she and I used to talk. Oh no, Danny, I'm not letting you up. Mm-mm. Listen, Riz and I laughed a lot about these pictures together.
I love it. Hey, I can't say I didn't do the same thing where it actually didn't break and it was down to my ass, right? Or probably like lower back. So it was like $200-300 sometimes, especially because they had to tone it and stuff. So when my mom was paying for it was great, but I gave up on it.
We don't want to hear that, right?
I don't understand why that was sent to me. Am I slow? What happened? No, I did. 2:30. That's where I was at.
Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any
Somebody
toppings
sent
for just
it to me
$9.99
via
online.
Instagram,
All the
and I
pizzas you
don't.
want at our
I'm just
best
like, I
price.
don't know.
Get 13, 87, or even 89 pizzas, all for just $9.99 each. Only at Domino's.
I didn't hear it. Well, I'm gonna pull a Holly Mae. I wasn't present for it, so
Yeah,
I just
so you just because someone told you. Because someone told you. Because someone told you, Florida man. So you just gonna run with it?
Now, when the proof comes out, as it always does.
Hold on, Florida man, real quick. Can somebody block if the it's just Suba account in the chat? I can't find it right now because I can fucking focus long enough. Can you guys block it if it's not if it doesn't have any kind of numbers? I don't. That's not Suba. Thank you. Thank you.
I thought it was Suba, but anyways.
I think it might be Suba. I don't know. I thought it was Suba. Somebody called it Suba. Whatever.
I thought it was Suba.
What did Holly Mae do to you personally for you to go live about her tonight? That's what I want to know.
You seen the Reddit shit?
Can you just answer the fucking question, Florida man?
Have you seen the Reddit shit?
Can you just fucking answer it?
Have you seen the shit she does to everybody else?
Can you just answer the question? Can you just answer? Like, hey, you know what?
Yeah, hey, I'm answering the question, but you're not
answer the fucking question instead of asking a goddamn question.
Hey, win your room, but calm down.
There's something fucking wrong with you, Florida man. There's something fucking wrong with you.
Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
Are you high?
That's what you said earlier.
Somebody tonight, Florida man. Is that why you're all cocky today? Because you got a bunch of money? You feeling all?
Is that why you're not letting people pay to drop me because you got enough money yesterday? Did you get enough gifts? Did you get enough gifts off of my content to
get money yesterday?
Be all right tonight?
I didn't get money yesterday.
No, tonight with the gifts.
I don't know. What do I got in gifts? I'm not even sure. Let's see.
Because I mean, you should really break me off a piece. When I go live,
$37 in gifts tonight so far.
Well, when I go live tomorrow, pop me over about $10 in gifts. That's my
what did you make tonight, Florida man?
Oh fuck! Whatever I make goes right back in. I don't even have a way to cash it out.
What did you make tonight, Florida man?
Oh, $6. I don't acknowledge gifts. I don't do that, but I don't hate on people that do. But I'm gonna start subleasing my content out.
You're asking me about how much money.
I'm gonna start subleasing my content out. Anybody who wants to use it can, but pop me in next time you see me live. That's payment for using my content.
I'm gonna keep using your content.
It's a licensing deal, you know.
So what did Holly Mae do to you today that you wanted to go live about her tonight? What did she do personally to you?
She lied.
What did she do, Florida man? Or you just want to be Captain Save?
I'm tired of her lying. That's it. Because she lied and then she backtracked and now she's back on it. But she's only back on it because she's in front of a whole bunch of people.
What did she lie about?
The same thing she always be lying about. Oh, she did some fuck shit. Now she's got to fucking cry and be like, oh, the worst shit happened to me.
What did she lie about?
Where's her receipts?
Suba, can you comment? Are you the Suba or are you not the Suba? What did she lie about?
With my lighter at that.
Personally, Florida man, for you to insert yourself.
Because I wanted to. I already said I'm tired of people fucking with people. So there we go. They can stop. They've been told to stop for months now. Have they? No. Absolutely not. They keep fucking going. And that's why I say, hey, you know, in 5 days I'm going to have that live. And I'm going to put it all out there.
In 5 days you have what live? What else?
Oh, the one that I'm paying to promote now. The one that, you know, why it's 5 days away. Not so, you know, you're the little backups in the chat. You're like, oh, so he can make up receipts. No, so I can try to attract a whole new group of people over this way. Because what's the use of telling the same shit to the same people when they don't want to fucking hear it? They want to believe what they want. Y'all want to do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I'm over here paying to promote to get the shit on the other side of TikTok so other people can have a fucking opinion on it. You're going to see me. Hold on. You're going to see me for the next 5 days hopping up into the most random lives and being like, hey, everybody here, your opinion is needed over in my live on this date.
I think they got muted.
And now new people that don't know jack fuck all about this is going to have an opinion, is going to have an opinion on who is the piece of shit. And if they vote me, they vote me. But I don't think they fucking will.
So then tell me, what did Holly Mae do?
What does anybody got to do to me?
What did Holly Mae personally do to?
What did Holly Mae do to my people? There we go.
You get like you want to come at me for having my friend.
I am not coming at you.
Excuse me, sir. I don't want to mute you. Let me speak, please. I don't want to mute you. You came at you. You said tonight. Oh well, she's gonna defend her friend, right, Malibu. So you defend your friend Bougie, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
So don't we kind of have a mutual agreement there where we both defend our friends?
100%.
So why is it me that, why is it Malibu that's like, oh, she didn't have shit without Smash? Well, I could say the same fucking thing about Bougie, right? Bougie wouldn't have a fucking thing right now if it weren't for you up here. Not up here in general, just in general. Places, fucking blah, 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 everywhere, right?
Fair point, except nobody listened to her when she was telling the truth the whole time. And everybody
all she does is fucking lie, Florida man.
Oh,
Jesus. All she does is lie. All she does is lie.
Show me one time.
Okay, well, obviously we all know that I can't fucking do that at this moment. So
Come on, if you're gonna make those accusations, you got to show those receipts.
Where was that energy earlier, Florida man?
Oh, what? Oh, what, bitch? What? You mean to tell me that I have to produce the receipts on demand and show them, but you don't? You little dick bitch?
Have that energy.
Where was that energy?
I'm just
Where
returning.
was that energy?
It came from you, and I'm returning it to you.
Where was it earlier when I asked you? Where was the proof?
Where was it earlier? Hear my answer.
You said because someone told me.
Hey,
LVB club.
Answer.
He's a part of the LVB club.
That energy came from you. And I'm just returning it to you because if you would never gave me that energy, I would never be giving it to you now.
No, you are only upset because
I'm not even upset.
No.
I'm not even upset. I think something's wrong. I think you're being weird. I think Holly Mae probably paid you to do this. And in a week, you're gonna be like, my bad, because they turned on me too.
So Holly Mae paid me. So you know what I think, Florida man? You know what I think?
My opinion.
Hold on. I think that Bougie has paid you so much money to sit here and continue to fucking have her back because that's the only fucking way. Because that's the only fucking way that anybody would ever fucking ride that hard for her. How about that?
No, not at all. Like
no, in fact, actually, I know for a fact because I was told that Bougie has sent you thousands of dollars, including to bail you out of jail. I know for a fact. Because I was told, right?
Why'd I get muted?
Who the fuck is chat?
You won't shut the fuck up.
Well, you won't let me answer. You just keep going. You want to spread this weird ass narrative. That's cool. You can say that if you want. But here's the thing.
Like you can, right? I know for a fact because I was told.
By who? The credibility of who you were told by counts a lot.
Who you told by, Florida man?
The person it happened to.
Okay, so you don't want to say. I'm not going to say either. I was told that Bougie paid thousands of dollars to not only bail you out of jail, she paid your gas money, and she has been paying for an attorney for you to try to get you out of this fucking new lawsuit charges that you got for fucking robbing people. I know for a fact.
Okay.
I know for a fact.
Because it seems like you're trying to provoke me, and it's not working. I think it's kind of funny.
I'm not
like
trying to
you don't invoke any kind of look. You don't invoke.
I was told.
Hey, you don't invoke any kind of anger in me whatsoever because I know there's something going on. I don't know what, but I know there's something going on, and I find this funny as shit because you're really looking not the best.
You started it, Florida man. You tried to sit there and say that fucking Holly Mae was paying me, so okay. Bougie's paying me.
I think. I did not say I know that for a fact like you did. I said that's what I think.
God, he cannot fucking stand when you throw it back at him. And not in a good way.
I'm saying for a fact that Bougie is paying you money. Just like she pays everybody else money because I was told.
You can say that for a fact, but then your credibility goes way down. Like,
I think everybody here but you gets what I'm trying to say.
No, I think everybody sees what you're doing, and I think it's kind of weird. I think people see it, and they're just here for the crash out.
Bro, why am I shocked? I'm like, dang,
what?
I think everybody here but you, Florida man, understands what I'm trying to say right now.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say, but you are saying it in a way where you think it's factual, and you're trying to spread that it's factual, and that's okay. Like,
kind of like what you do.
Well, at least I got some receipts to show.
Right, that part was ones that you've created.
At least ones that I've created. Come on now.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest, Florida man.
Okay, Megan. Like the Rent-A-Center receipt, you're gonna do that because that did not work.
Can you sit here and say that you don't make up fake receipts? Can you say that right now, Florida man?
100% I can.
These are my swimming jeans, my sitting jeans.
We don't care about your swimming jeans or whatever the fuck you're talking about. Now we gotta listen.
Cheese crackers made with butternut
Come
squash.
on, who's fucking? This probably got. Can you say that you don't make fake receipts? Because it looks like you do. It looks like you do.
100% I can say I don't make fake receipts because if you actually believe that receipt, you're wild. I dropped you, and I said I paid me to drop you. I even got on my other account and agreed that I paid me to drop you because something was fucking wrong, and I wasn't looking to escalate it.
By the way, did Mittens ever show her?
And I wasn't looking to escalate it into any kind of fucking thing bigger. And I'm not sure why you.
Mittens, are you in here? Mittens, are you in here? Because I got a question for you too. Because you said you were paid to drop me before. You guys kind of said it at the same time, right? But Mittens also claimed that, and she lied. When she asked me if she could see the receipts of me being paid to drop her, I showed that bitch. I showed him. So can Mittens, can you show me where I was paid, where you were paid to drop me? Can you show me that, Mittens? Or were you fucking lying? Like the lying fucking bitch you are.
Snap. Do you know you were dropped because you were coming up to start shit and I didn't want to escalate it any further?
I haven't dropped you, have I?
No, you were dropped from my live because you were coming up starting shit.
No, I know that, but you were still here. You were still here because I stand on what I say, right? I ain't gonna silence people.
No, because I bring you viewers. That's why I'm still here. At this point.
Bitch, I had fucking 600 people before you got here. So
I've been screen recording.
If you're talking about the 12 people you bought in,
you had 400 before I got you.
Fucking
Are you okay? Are you good? Because everything you're saying, like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. Because everything you're saying, I can just. Am I gonna nitpick you? Am I gonna nitpick you like everyone else? No.
That's what people say when they have nothing else to say. Yeah, like I have steady had at least 500 to 600 people here without you. I don't need you.
Am I getting pranked? Is this like a prank? Is this like one of those things where it's like, hey, we're gonna fuck
August 22nd?
It's funny for sure.
I don't think so.
But it's confusing as well because ain't nobody do a fucking thing too.
Yeah, we're not maybe you should get a couple nights. We're like 229. We stop robbing people, and then maybe you'll have some.
I'm pretty for sure you came at me out of nowhere.
I'll keep coming at you because I'm done with you.
Because it was like one day we were good, and the next day you weren't good.
Yeah. That was when you want to know when we weren't good? When I saw fucking footage of you at a fucking shop that was robbed that same fucking day, Florida man.
How can I disprove that? I don't know. Let's see. Let me.
You can't disprove it because you were there. You fucking idiot.
And I still think you're trying to provoke me. It's fucking weird.
I don't know.
But you can provoke me if you want.
I'm not. What does it matter either way? What does it matter either way? What does it matter?
Because what?
Whether I'm trying to provoke you or not.
You think drama?
Why did you set up Malibu? How about this? How about we go back? How about we go way back? Why did you set up Malibu?
And how did I set up Malibu?
You set her up by putting out. You sent me that video.
Hold on, before you answer that question.
Are you gonna listen? Are you
No,
listening?
but I'll listen after you hear this. Before you answer that question, be careful what you say, because there are recordings out there where you specifically say, no, he didn't set up Malibu. So before you look fake,
Yeah, you
and
said
before
you
you look like, oh, I'm just pandering for any kind of help I can get, watch how you answer, because this will be clipped and put with what you actually said.
So you said, allegedly, that you had sent me that video to set up Malibu, right? And then when it didn't work out in your favor, you then came to save the day. You set it up, started the fire, and then you were the one to put it out. And that, it's called manipulation.
How was that manipulation?
Yeah. So you're not denying it?
How was it manipulation?
You're not denying it?
When Malibu sat there and said, I've never even texted Smashleigh anything, and I sat there and had proof that,
Never
in
said
fact,
that.
yes,
She
did. 100%
she never
did.
said that. She never fucking said that, man.
Well, and then right after you got that,
Everybody knows that Malibu sent me a fucking photo. Everybody knows that.
Someone's got to go get that live and clip that part, because now she's lying.
Everybody knows.
Okay, Smash Petty.
Well, I like the other
Or
one.
is it Pastor Lee? Which one is this?
I like Pastor Lee better. I like that one better.
Which one? Pastor or Smash?
Pastor Lee.
Pastor Lee, okay. Or Smash Petty, which one? Because you're acting a whole lot like somebody we all know.
Pastor Lee. I like Pastor Lee better.
Okay, well, I can't call you Pastor because I don't think you've starved any animals.
You don't know that. You don't know dick about me. Just like I don't know dick about you.
See, now you're right here arguing the fact that I just said you've never starved an animal. So what is the real issue here? Are you just arguing to argue?
Maybe I have.
I think you are. You have fun.
You don't know anybody on this fucking.
You have fun, but find somebody else for your content.
You don't know anybody on this app.
Find somebody else for your content. I will be copyright claiming this live stream.
Including your bestie Bougie. Were you ever compensated?
My devotion by Dolce.
I wonder if he was ever compensated. Anyways, I have stayed up far too late. I'm turning off the iPad. 101 ways to troll a troll. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I had a good time listening to myself. How is this playing? Because I'm not pushing the button. The button is here. Oh, hell. It got stuck. I'm going to have to buy another one, guys. I'm going to need compensation. The compensation that should have went to Florida Man that night, if y'all could just send it here to get us a new violin, just in case, that would be great. Anyways, same song and dance. Florida Man does what Florida Man does, I guess. I should get a real one. I like the mini one, though. It's cute because it's like the world's smallest violin. You know? Good night, Rainbow Alien. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. This isn't even last call. I'm going to bed. I gotta go take my husband to work tomorrow. And hopefully his brakes don't start on fire tomorrow. Ugh. I'm already stressed. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow night is my Friday. So, if y'all are going to start shit, can you guys do it tomorrow? You know what I mean? Like, that way we have some shit to watch other than fucking Florida bitch. Good night, Ranger. Good night, Sierra. Good night, Nurse. Night Nurse. Good night, Luciana. Good night, Farrell. Good night, Benty. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I at least made it till midnight 30. So, okay. Bye, guys. I at least made it till midnight 30. So.